Okay. Okay.
Carry on my wayward son. That's the only part of that song I know.
There'll be peace when you are done.
Let us lay you in a bed of cum. Don't you cry no more.
Is this the All Condiments Eve carol?
Yeah.
It's canon now. Canonically, All Condiments Eve. We go from house to house and sing Kansas. Is that Kansas?
I don't know. I don't know rock.
Carry on my wayward son.
I know roll, but I don't know rock.
Oh. Yep. Okay, let's take roll, shall we? Kansas, are you here?
Baba O'Reilly, The Who.
Okay,
that's
Baba
the one that
O'Reilly.
Starts with
out here in the fields,
I fought for my meats.
Handed it back into the
Sandwich City.
We don't need a fair.
Sandwich City.
To prove I'm right. This is.
Does that part come back with? Or is that just the beginning?
I think it's at the end.
Okay. I'm just a po sandwich. Nobody loves me.
Look, we're still trying to figure out what this is.
Po' boy, that is a sandwich. I'm just a po' boy. Nobody loves me.
Just a po' boy. Nobody loves me.
Scallop, salami. Salami. I'm so hungry.
Can you do the spicy mustard? Ding, 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 ding.
Ooh, Gangnam Style. That's another song.
What are we doing?
We're kicking it off.
We're kicking it off. This is the opening ceremony.
Just a couple of Ryan Seacrests kicking it off.
Oh man, imagine if somebody let us be like interviewers on a red carpet.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Imagine if someone allowed us to be that.
What's this whole project been about?
Our trajectory is become TV personalities.
Yeah.
What are you wearing? And then like, do you? Oh no,
Fun.
do you want that mic? Oh no.
Fun. I would just talk about what I'm wearing. I would talk mostly about myself.
Now, what I'm wearing today.
My interview technique.
I have a Carhartt pocket tee.
I drove here in my own car.
Walk up to, like Jennifer Aniston. Oh, hello, Jennifer, Miss Anderson, come over here. I had eggs for breakfast.
If you need a ride later, I drove.
I drove here. I drove here all the way from Culver City.
You wouldn't imagine how bad parking is around this red carpet event.
Man. Oh, getting on the 5 this morning. Terrible.
Yep.
Jen, where are you going?
Jen.
No, wait, no, Jen.
They take no interest in my life.
No interest.
Mm-hmm.
No interest, no dividends.
Mm-hmm.
No other bank things.
Crypto.
No They take no NFTs in my life.
They give 0 NFTs.
Zero NFTs given. Oh boy,
we've got a hell of a show lined up.
We got Mcdougal up in the chat getting psyched.
Yep,
getting psyched.
You know the man's slopping right now.
Oh boy, we did skip Boston. We had Kansas, we had the Who. Boston was the one we're missing.
Why can't I think? Is Boston the
They're-
theme song to Rocky?
I think Boston are the ones who do the song with foreplay.
Hmm.
The where it's like.
Hey there, Delia. What's it like in Boston? I'm 1,000 miles away. That's a Castlevania song. This sounds like Castlevania.
It's been a long time. Yeah, and then it's goes right into.
Yep.
Is that feels like the first time? I think the song is feels like the first time, but it has foreplay.
Like I said, I'm all roll.
Okay.
No rock.
So
Bates is having Blueberry Fuego. That's a rap song.
Oh,
Blueberry Fuego. That's where my days go.
Blue Vago.
Something like that.
All right, here we go. Should we just go ahead and bring in our first boy?
Open the door.
Let's open up. Let's swinging wide open.
Door number 1.
Show me.
Ooh, that's a good hire.
Steve Harvey,
Or
Pat
yeah,
Sajak,
actually, we should just get Steve Harvey
the guy from the Cleveland Rocks.
and Vanna White to touch
Yes.
the things that appear.
Ooh, yeah, we should just get Vanna White to touch everyone.
Imagine being touched.
Imagine this show plus Vanna White touching everyone.
Whoa.
next El Condiments Eve,
Yep.
a year from today,
Vanna White.
Vanna White gonna be touching everyone in
Yeah.
the studio.
Woo!
Oh man, we got a great show for you tonight. We got Vanna White touching everyone.
That's.
Ladies and gentlemen, Vanna White touching everyone.
Did you watch Touched by an Angel?
Only if it's Vanna White.
Like, that's what I'm talking about.
Was
Yeah.
it? Did Vanna White touch an angel?
I feel like Reba was in Touched by an Angel, but I'm very wrong about that.
I like Reba.
Yeah, Reba was not in
I'm a
Touched by
fan.
an Angel.
If we could get Reba instead of Vanna White to come and touch everyone.
I think the Touched by an Angel cover is just a bunch of different pictures of Reba. That's how I think of that cast. It's a bunch of
I'm
Rebas.
picturing like all Condiments Eve,
Mhm.
spicy mustard featuring
Uh-huh.
Vanna White touching everyone.
What are you more excited about tonight? This is me practicing a red carpet interview.
Okay, what
Yeah.
am I more excited? Okay, it sounded like you were gonna give me two options,
Clancy.
and then you didn't.
Clancy.
Oh, that's me.
Clancy.
That's my name.
Clancy.
I'm listening.
Clancy. You hear me?
I can hear you.
Do you have time?
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. I love
Cool.
I loved you in the red pill. I have a few questions.
I'm a big personality on the red pill.
So you gotta edit that out.
We can't edit it out. This is live. This is live.
You gotta edit
James.
that out. You gotta edit.
We can edit stuff out for the podcast, but we cannot edit out.
I'll work on that.
Okay. You're gonna work on a time machine to go back and not say that I was on the red pill.
Yeah. That's where my priorities are. Well, I know this is a big event for you and the crew. What are you more excited about tonight? The condiments or the guests?
Oh, it's got to be the guests. Got to be the guests. It's got to be the guests.
If the guests were all condiments, who would be who?
Let's see. McDougal would be like a sweet and hot mustard.
Okay.
Like a
Okay.
like a Ingelhofer sweet and hot mustard.
Okay.
Bates.
Okay.
Bates gotta be mayonnaise. Forrest and Emily. I mean,
Uh-huh.
come on.
Uh-huh.
They're ketchup, baby.
They're both ketchup?
Classic.
They're both ketchup?
Yeah, gotta be a basic classic. Everybody loves it.
Uh-huh.
Some people hate it.
Uh-huh.
Ketchup.
That's a good lineup.
And Saracuda is a pickle.
That's good.
It is good.
That's great.
Let's get some sweet and hot mustard in here.
Yep.
You want to bring some sweet and hot mustard in the room?
Ooh, I need some tang on my
I'm gonna
tongue.
go get the sweet and hot mustard.
Yep. Clancy's getting some sweetened. I already forgot. Was it a mustard, Clancy? It is. Okay. I was thinking of sweet and sour sauce for a second. I got really sidetracked. I'm starving and I refuse to eat until
man, I hope
this show
I hope that we don't get
kicks all the way.
I don't know. Here's a serious question, and we'll bring our first guest in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Does a pickle count as a condiment?
Sometimes
on its own.
I use pickle as bread.
But I mean, like, relish is chopped up pickle. So if you just put a pickle on it, it comes to the same thing as putting relish on there. I mean, relish is usually a little sweeter.
Relish is a shake.
It's a little sweet. Okay, relish is a shake. Pickle is a condiment.
Pickle is bread.
Inglehoffer, sweet and hot mustard. McDougal is here. Here he comes. There he is.
Dave.
Oh, shit.
Tell me your thoughts. Pickle, is it a condiment?
Just a straight up pickle. I'd say shit. I think it's a condiment. I'm gonna go with condiment because I was thinking earlier, like, is bacon a condiment? I don't know if it's an ingredient or if it's a condiment.
I've seen a bacon jam before. That's definitely a condiment.
Bacon jam, like
you
jelly.
Spread a little bacon jam, or is jelly is a peanut butter and jelly sandwich an all condiment sandwich?
Mm-hmm.
Asking the real questions here.
Well, we were talking
important questions.
We were talking a minute ago, and you said that all you had today was a sandwich, and then you said that sandwich was just a bagel and cream cheese.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's a sandwich.
It's like 2 pieces of bread with something in the middle.
Yeah,
cheese is a condiment to me. I feel like cream cheese, all condiment sandwich.
I think it's a snack. You had a snack.
Sandwich can be a snack.
Well, if you have Ritz Bits crackers
those
with
are
cheese,
sandwiches. Those are little sandwiches.
Those are little sandwiches.
See, it feels like it's just
bread with something in the middle.
We're getting political.
2 breads with something in the middle. See, and now this is the really important thing. I have in my refrigerator an entire pumpkin pie.
Let's see it.
If I slice it in half and turn it so there's crusts on the outside of both sides, is that a sandwich?
That's a calzone.
Is a calzone a sandwich, though?
No.
I think it is. Bread with two pieces, bread with something in the middle. Pita pocket, that's a sandwich. Calzone, that's a sandwich.
So now is the tomato sauce, is that a condiment or is that an ingredient?
The tomato sauce in this case would be a condiment.
A condiment.
I feel like if it is liquid or spreadable, it's a condiment to me. And also pickles.
See, I feel like relish, yes, but like a straight up pickle, that's like a garnish. We didn't even get into garnish.
Definitely a sandwich.
You put a little water on that.
See, look at the box of a Hot Pocket. It says sandwich on there. Hot Pockets, those are sandwiches. If a Hot Pocket is a sandwich, then a calzone is a sandwich, then a Fig Newton is a sandwich.
When's the last time you had a Hot
by
Pocket?
these rules?
Have you had a Hot Pocket recently?
Have I had a Hot Pocket recently? No.
I think it's been years. No, it's definitely been a very long time since I've had
James Harden.
either.
When was the last time you had a Hot Pocket?
I've had a Hot Pocket. It's funny you mentioned this because it was years.
Okay.
From the last time I had a Hot Pocket. And then probably 3 months ago, I had some Hot Pockets. I had 2 Hot Pockets.
Tell me more. Like, did he have a car?
I went to Plaid Pantry. It was late. Not a lot of options. I was hungry. And that's what I bought.
And you chose Hot Pocket.
I wanted to put them in the oven.
They didn't have those Amy's organic tortellini bowl? Pesto tortellini bowl. Amy's organic. Plaid Pantry.
No, they did.
Every time.
They did have that.
That's the way to go.
They did have that.
That sounds amazing.
Little sandwich. Tortellini is a sandwich.
No.
A tortellini is a sandwich. A ravioli is a sandwich. A tortellini is a sandwich.
You must abide by sandwich law.
Well, I make my own sandwich law.
McDougal, it sounds like you are a classic Sammy Manny.
I am
Man.
the sandwich god emperor, and I create sandwich law.
You know, I've been off of the sandwich train for a little while. I mean, my classic
Getting
go-to.
back into it.
I'm getting back into it. Like I was for a long time. I was doing this ham sandwich with pickles and hot sauce and ranch and lettuce and shit and cheese. And that was pretty good. And then I burned myself out on them.
Ranch, hot sauce. I'm hearing hella condiments.
It was loaded, fully
kind of
loaded. When
bread?
I make a wrap. I do like wraps. I don't know if I'm, like overstepping when I say that I consider a wrap a sandwich. I don't know if you guys are on the same page as me, but I feel like it's
Wow.
kind of the same shit. Just
A wrap is definitely a sandwich.
okay. Thank you.
Real
Wow.
quick, I am gonna bring in our next guest. He's here.
What?
I think he's wearing a sauce shirt, a shirt with sauce on it.
Oh boy.
Does it have actual sauce on it, or is it a merch as a sauce merch?
Okay.
Who knows? Bates is here.
Bates.
And here is Bates.
Baby Bates.
My answer to the question, by the end of the night, probably both.
Hell yeah. Love to hear
Good
it.
answer.
That's what we love to hear.
Ooh.
The Duke's
Wow.
Bowl.
I'm an official mayonnaise ambassador.
Oh man.
You guys must have planned that
Bates.
out. He called
When
you
was the last
mayo.
time you had a hot pocket?
When was the last time I had a hot pocket? Sometime real deep in the pandemic. It was
Okay.
it was a
So,
struggle. It
pretty
was a very
recently.
struggle time. But yeah,
Within the last
eight
year
to
and a
10
half.
months. Yeah.
Yeah. 8 to 10 months. That's within the last less than a year.
Okay,
mean-
and what kind of hot pocket are you guys talking? What is the last kind of hot pocket you remember having? Because I know my answer. I'm just wondering if it's like the same. What kind of hot pockets? You guys
Pepperoni.
talking?
There
That's
are 3 possibilities. 1, classic ham and cheese.
Good
I
one.
have a memory of what that tastes like,
Okay.
and it might have been the most recent. Number 2. Wait, does a lean pocket count as a hot pocket?
No.
Okay, never mind. There are 2 possibilities. It was either ham or it was pepperoni.
If it was a sandwich, they'd call it hot sandwich.
It's called a hot
It's-
pocket sandwich. Look at the box.
No, I'm not. No.
It's called that.
Do you
Not.
think
Called
there's-
that.
Do you think there's like a massive amount of variety for hot pockets? Like I have not. I think pepperoni, and once you said ham, I was like, oh yeah, that sounds
I
familiar.
think the pepperoni and the
There's-
ham also, and they also taste the same.
Mhm.
There's like a Philly cheesesteak one, I think.
Yeah,
They
I
have
saw that.
identical flavor profiles.
Blogsilvan's got that in there. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I feel like that could be
Real
good.
quick, we've got a lot of ruckus in the chat, wondering where
Fucking
the fuck
chatters.
your hammock is, Bates.
Those fucking.
I am separated from my hammock right now as I am traveling. I'm visiting my
Wow.
parents for
Separated.
Thanksgiving.
Wait, a hammock. The great thing about a hammock is you can just take it with you. Take it
So-
with you. Hang it
so-
between 2 trees.
I mean, I could, but it'd be very dark outside.
Okay, well, we're gonna give you a pass this time.
How's the wilderness?
Only if you talk about some condiments right now.
All right, so I brought 2 condiments with me. I've got mayonnaise, of course,
Whoa.
Duke's, the only brand,
Duke.
and I also have hickory moonshine barbecue sauce, also made
Whoa.
by the same company. I'm gonna do a little sample, little taste test. I think.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm not gonna open this mayonnaise because it is a brand new bottle and it's very large. So I've got my travel size.
Yeah, little guy.
Classic bit. So what are you gonna dip something in that, or just your finger?
I got some Fritos.
Okay.
And so what we're gonna do? We're gonna get a nice
that
glob
good?
of mayonnaise. Nice
Is that
glob of
good?
mayonnaise.
Are you gonna get some of that hickey sauce on there?
And then we're just gonna take a little dab.
Yeah. Hick it
Just
up.
just a little dab of this hickory moonshine.
Hick it up, dude.
That sounds nice.
Bates is fully hicked.
You know the thing about Duke's? It's got twang.
Whoa.
Twang. I wonder if the ingredients are any different than other mayonnaise. If there is a distinguishable twang like ingredient.
I
Yeah,
know
where
it.
do you
I know it doesn't have sugar, which is a common ingredient in other
something.
mayonnaises. But
Gotcha.
What? Why?
I don't know.
I feel like sugar is a mayo killer.
Sugar is the mayo killer.
Yeah.
Sugar is the mayo killer.
So if you
I
put too
must
much
not sugar. Sugar
put
is
too
the
much
mayo
sugar
killer.
in mayo, would it just turn into like a crepe or something? I don't know if you
Let it
could.
pass over and through me, and where I look inward and look at the path, and where it has gone, there is nothing but me.
I feel like
And
if you
mayo.
keep adding sugar, eventually it's eggnog.
Eggnog. That's a good
Oh
call.
hell yeah! Oh man,
That's an experiment that I
Spreadable
feel like
eggnog though.
would be a good
Guys,
experiment. to happen now.
Spregnog.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Okay, take mayonnaise,
Mm-hmm.
add a lot of sugar,
Yep.
a little bit of nutmeg and cinnamon,
Stash that cinny.
and then spread that on a sandwich.
Yep.
And instead of like marshmallow fluff, or even mix it with the marshmallow fluff instead of sugar.
Okay.
Add for texture.
I don't need it. I don't need
Add-
the mayo. I don't
add
need the.
nutmeg
I don't need the mush.
and then
The
spread it
marsh.
on there with some peanut butter. Then it's like a fluffer. Nope.
Yep. Fluffer nutter. You can say
Yeah.
it.
Well, I was going to involve sounds from eggnog, and then I stopped myself.
You know, Patreon
It's a
members,
fluffer nutter plus eggnog.
Patreon members,
Egg
New
nutter.
Baby and
It's
Old
an
Baby,
egger nutter.
recently got into fluff, and the other day we went for graham crackers, fluff, and Nutella, and holy shit, just like
Yes.
Wow.
that's just a s'more on the go, and it is. I don't know how I never thought
More
to
on
do
the
it.
go, baby.
Oh, like you can just do the one, like the half graham cracker, because it's like the long one. You take the one half, split that into a quarter. You just got a little teeny s'more like on the
I
go.
Fun.
guess if you added just nutmeg and cinnamon to fluff, it would probably be pretty eggnog-esque.
Yep. I'd do that with my Frank's Red Hot.
Now, I feel like a telethon would be a great place for this experiment to
Spicy
happen.
fluff. Ooh, man. Yeah, we
Telephone
should
would be good.
Fluff.
definitely. I don't have any fluff this year.
Okay.
I forgot to get fluff. That's on me.
Yep.
Fluff.
I fucked it.
Ugh.
But next year, all Condiments Eve, it's gonna be a fluff-a-pop.
I remember the fluff
It's gonna
last
be
time.
Fluff City.
I remember the fluff last time.
We're gonna be all fluff all the time next year.
Yep.
I'm gonna put all sorts of stuff in fluff just
Ooh.
to see.
Buffed and fluffed.
Fluffed and
2022.
all Condiments Eve, buffed and fluffed edition.
Yep.
But I gotta throw it out. I gotta do my part as the Patreon make this happen telethon. I don't know, front runner person guy. We got what 18 people watching right now, and we
McDougal
only
is the only person who wants this telethon to happen.
well first
McDougal.
first it was like it was gonna be Marathon Boys, right? I think, and then it was like let's do a telethon,
Yeah.
which is amazing. It's such a good idea to do a Marathon Boys telethon combination.
Yes.
But we got 18 people watching.
Yep.
There's only 10 Patreon members, and I know 3 of them are my family, Old Baby and New Baby, and me.
Okay.
$1
Go
a
new
month.
baby.
New Baby. Oh man, he really wanted to do it. He brought it up. He was like,
Awesome.
we need to make this telethon happen.
He emptied out that piggy bank.
He was like, I can do $1 a month. I can do $1 a month. I'm a baby, and I can do $1
legacy.
a month.
Mhm.
Wait,
That's
your
nothing.
baby can afford $1 a month?
My baby was like, I will work for this $1 a month to make.
McDougal's got rich babies.
McDougal's got
McDougal's got rich babies.
It's $1 a month
McDougal's got loaded babes.
for
loaded
2 babies. That's $2
Oh,
a month.
man.
And they put both of those dollars into the Patreon to make this telethon happen. They want this telethon. It's only 5 more
Anyway,
people.
We
$1
only need
a month.
5 more people before we do a telethon, and the
Mhm.
telethon is to get 10 more people.
When do we get armor?
I think that's at like 50 is we have to get our once we get 50 patrons, we have to buy suits of armor
Got
to
it.
do a show in.
Got
And
it.
also I will publicly release my Hulu login credentials
Perfect.
so that everybody can use my Hulu.
Perfect.
And the more Patreon members, the easier it is for me to send ridiculous things in the mailbag and make
you go.
everyone smell sharts live on
Not
on
everyone.
show. Not it was
James.
hardly anyone.
My stomach still hurts a little.
Literally, because I had already experienced it briefly,
Uh-huh.
I forced it to. And
Where-
I begged you to leave the room.
It was amazing.
Where is that shark candle? I was wondering if it's
I
in the
made
garbage.
James take it home with him.
I was hoping James would end up with it.
Have you lit it?
No,
No.
no. I am. It smells. I haven't even taken the lid off because it smells so bad with the lid on.
You haven't taken the lid off yet?
No,
It's that stinky?
It's
through
really
the
bad.
jar. It smells
It
like
fully smells like an
That
asshole.
makes-
yeah,
that makes me so
genuine,
happy.
hardworking, blue collar, end of the day asshole.
Somebody did a
That's
really good job
like, it's like-
profiling that flavor.
yeah.
Oh man. Have you
So-
magic.
you've seen Nathan for you that the poo flavored yogurt?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh my god,
Yeah.
it's so classic.
it's similar to that.
I think it's probably
Okay.
worse.
Here's what's going on.
Okay.
James, you have to go make something for yourself to eat.
Okay.
James has not eaten today.
I need to eat something.
James has to go make himself a sandwich.
You bringing on a guest?
Does our neck? Have you eaten today? Are you good for the moment? All right. I'm gonna make James leave
Okay.
and go make himself food, and we're gonna bring on our next guest, who is here in the
I might-
studio. Everybody, welcome Danelle Porter. Oh, clap, clap. Oh, clap. Oh, Danielle's here.
Hello, hi.
And not to mention, we also have waiting in the wings, friggin' Erik Germ, get out
Oh
here.
fuck!
you
Hey!
Now
What's
we have there's
It's a
us
party.
and
The
also
The
there's
gang's
a
all here.
panel of white dudes.
Am I about to be dead? You didn't say anything. You said sandwiches here.
Yeah, I mean, what did you bring? Let's talk
I-
about your condiments.
I didn't bring any condiments. I just brought cheese.
James did the same thing. James brought cheese. James brought salami.
That's what I brought.
Not a single condiment.
I brought turkey too and bread. I was like, you guys will have condiments.
Yeah, but the
So-
whole thing was okay. Well, then, what's your favorite condiment?
Mustard.
Hell yeah! Look at
Yeah.
it, sweet and hot, baby.
Ooh,
Engelhofer.
little spice to it, huh?
It's still cold. They're right out of the fridge.
Oh, I
So I've got a question.
Hold
If
in
you
this.
if you melt the cheese, does it become a condiment?
That's a
if
fair
you
question.
Make it into nacho cheese. I think you have to add like what do you do to make nacho cheese? Add cream to it,
Whipping
Milk.
cream, maybe?
milk. Put
Maybe
put
some
milk
milk.
in there. Put some cheese. Thank you, Erik, for chiming in.
Thumbtacks.
Erik, tell us about your condiments, and also tell us how you feel about cheese as a condiment.
Cheese is a condiment, 100%. You get a cheese dog. What is it? The only thing that's on there is cheese.
A hot dog with cheese. Wait, is
Condiment.
the cheese in the hot dog?
No, it's on top of it. Usually,
What makes it
usually
a
melted.
condiment there? Is it the grease?
Is it that it is melted and in a liquid form at that point?
And if it prevents pregnancy,
Okay. See,
What are
because
you-
I was saying I think pickles are a condiment, and it's very controversial.
What about relish?
if relish is a
See,
condiment, pickles are a
That's
think
what I'm
condiment.
relish
saying.
is a
If
condiment.
I think you
relish is
put-
a condiment,
I think you put condiments on your pickles.
But that's like saying a pickle is a cucumber after it's been pickled. It's not a cucumber
it
anymore.
is. Well, I mean, it is.
It's got a new name. It's a pickle.
So you're saying that
It's
a
changed
pickle is
form.
as close to a cucumber as it is to relish,
Yeah. We'll
and
go with
therefore
that.
not a condiment
Well, I think a
because
pickle
it's
is
not a cucumber anymore.
it's a chemical change. You know,
Spread
that's what.
spread some cucumber on
Yeah.
my.
I think we
that's
can all
the
agree.
topping.
Oh
Condiment.
man.
Condiment
Oh,
for sure.
dude.
Our mayonnaise show tonight.
Yeah.
Just a sec. Just a sec.
Is an egg a condiment then?
Wait, we gotta. This has got.
Oh no. Ah, hey. Should we just go for it?
Are we doing this again? I've already had some. I'll keep going. I don't have a spoon, but I do have Fritos.
No, I'm just spooning it.
This is horrific.
Spoon
I'm
in it.
gagging.
I made a mistake.
Oh no, I've never spooned it before. That's
Clancy,
brave.
I did or did not warn you.
Oh no!
There's a straw.
About what was coming today.
I want to offer a stretch goal that if we hit enough Patreon subscribers, Eric and I will stop.
That's a good stretch
That's
goal.
fair.
That's a great goal.
I love
You're
that.
just
I'm
gonna
ready to
keep-
But I
subscribe.
might pepper in I might pepper in just putting it on some bread, and that's acceptable. So where's the line?
Where is the line? Well, put it on some bread now.
It was just
Wait.
on. I have it on bread. I just
If
put it on
it's-
bread.
Okay, here's a question.
Carrot?
Would you eat a sandwich that's just mayonnaise?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Well, I know that you
Yeah,
would.
that's disgusting.
On
A
stream.
human with morals.
Eric's ready.
But we
I
have
can
all
tell.
these heathens here. And I'm wondering if they would eat a mayonnaise
Strawberry.
sandwich. Oh, what's that taste like? Tangy?
Tastes like mayonnaise. Tastes like mayonnaise.
With like a hint of strawberry.
Mayonnaise is a very overpowering.
Yeah, mayonnaise overwhelms. Ugh.
See, Ginger's saying the French fries with mayo. I've never tried French fries with mayo.
That's
It's
how
very
all
good.
the French people like it, and German people. European people really like mayonnaise on their French fries.
I like it with my ketchup. Makes it a good fry sauce.
Oh, make it like creamy.
Yeah.
You know, I just got back into ketchup and French fries. For a long time, I was not doing it. I just like my straight up French fries.
Did you
just
put mayonnaise in your coffee, Eric?
No, I just put 2 mayonnaises in my coffee.
It's a creamer.
It's the condiment of a million uses. If you want to get right down to it.
Are you telling me you don't have any mayonnaise here?
No.
No.
Is that Pepsi
I
Blue?
do not keep.
No, it's
mayonnaise
blueberry
in this
Faygo.
house.
Okay.
This is a mustard house.
Mustard
I was like,
on
look at
it.
this fancy guy. We're all here
I'm
living in
the opposite.
2021. Bates is over here living in the year.
What are? Can
2002?
you name what the mustards are?
Whatever year Pepsi Blue happened.
I think I was 2002.
Oh my god!
I got mustards for days.
Is that Paul
at
Newman?
those
No,
mustards.
that's
Okay. See, I got the Engelhofer sweet and hot. Tasty. Oh wait, I'll do it in a second unit. Here. Okay, here we go. And
Hey, cool.
And here we go. Engelhofer, sweet and hot.
Mm.
Okay. Pretty good stuff.
Mhm,
Pretty good stuff.
mhm.
Can you rank them as you do this?
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing.
I got Beaver Brand deli mustard.
Mm.
Beaver Brand.
What does
deli
that go
mustard.
with?
It's it's got a little horseradish in it, so it's very
Oh, so the
Clears
Jews
you right
would like
out.
it.
clears you right
It's
out.
good
Yeah.
for Passover.
Yeah, exactly.
Great.
Exactly. I got Susie's spicy brown,
Mm.
What
which
makes it-
I bought just because I like the phrase Susie's spicy brown.
I feel
Looks
like
like
that's
it's
how
a
you do a lot of things.
Yep, that's most of my life. Is I see things and I'm like, oh, that's funny, and then I pay money for it.
Is that how you got the mustache? Did you pay for that mustache?
Oh yeah, I paid so much money for this shitty mustache.
I mustache you how much you paid.
Basically, the reason for the mustache is that I'm too lazy to shave and I wear a mask at work, so I don't have to.
Okay.
But this Friday it's gonna go to good use.
How
and,
so?
You'll have to find on the internet. Here we go.
You're just gonna
Ray's,
sell your
no sugar
mustard
added.
clippings.
Honey mustard
Just
dipping
Ray's.
sauce.
What did Ray
Ray's.
do that nobody refers
look
to
at-
him as
it's
Sweet Baby?
From the makers of Sweet Baby Ray's.
Ray fucked up.
I think
Ray
that
is
might-
in
Ray-
the doghouse.
I think Ray's might be like the no sugar added brand of Sweet Baby Ray's.
Ray's
So they
wife said,
spun out of
Ray,
mustard?
and he went, what happened to the Sweet Baby? And she's like, you know what you did.
But the sauce is the
Sweet-
sauce is the boss.
Sweet
Sauce
Baby
is
Ray
boss.
got
The
diabetes.
sauce is the boss. Sweet Baby Ray.
No, he's
Did
just,
got-
effect.
He got the diabetes.
yeah.
That's how they get you.
It's a lot of mustard.
Mustard.
Anyway, point is, maybe I will auction off my mustache.
I think you should shave
gonna
the
save-
mustache
I'm
and
gonna
give clippings to
I'm gonna
your
save the hair.
supporters.
I'm gonna save
Yeah.
the mustache hair, and we'll do something with
You
it.
can put it in
I
a
went-
scrapbook and sell.
I
the
went to a
scrapbook.
mustache farewell party once. It was an
Oh,
international beard and mustache winning champion was shaving off his award-winning mustache, and to keep it curled like he did, he used Elmer's glue on it. And so the day he was getting rid of it, he just shaved underneath and put the one side on one and then the shaved on the other, and then put a rose on there and framed it. So you just need to get to a point where you can Elmer's glue your
What
mustache
did I just hear?
and then shave it off.
I've had this crazy mustache for like, I don't know, 2 years now. I'm always
Elmer's
on
glue.
the- Gotta glue
Wait, I
it.
want to go back to what Eric just said. What was the food that was served at this? And did they have little tiny mustaches like
Oh,
on
man.
everything?
Cupcakes with mustaches.
Yes.
There were lollipops that had mustaches on them.
Okay.
Amazing.
It was a normal spread, and then later we ate crickets.
Were there
Because
finger
somebody-
tattoos?
Yes, somebody did have the
Wait.
finger tattoo.
Wait. It was a normal spread, and then later we ate crickets.
Yeah.
You can't just say that.
Were
You
these?
absolutely can.
You're not allowed to just say that.
Let's talk about the preparation of these.
It
Crickets.
got said. They were salted baked crickets in a box. They came in a box.
See, I've
from, like,
I've had them
Japan or
covered in
something.
chocolate before,
What
but I
does a
haven't had
cricket-
them.
What
the way
did the
you're
cricket
talking.
represent for the mustache goodbye?
They just had them.
They just had 'em.
They were just around.
Do you want some
We
of
saw
my
the crickets and they were like, "What's that?" And they were like, "It's a box of crickets." And we're like, "Should we eat them?" And they're like, "Okay."
Oh,
It's
man.
not that
Great.
gross.
No, did you
Well,
dip the
see,
crickets in
I-
anything?
I've eaten crickets before.
I'm
I
told
don't
it
have
tastes
a
like an
mayonnaise.
problem
old book.
eating crickets. They're just like crunchy. They don't taste like anything.
They don't taste. 'cause
Yeah, these
someone got,
crickets
like,
tasted like
cricket roll, and they were like, "This tastes like I'm eating an old book from the library."
Well, what's wrong with
sunflower
an old
seeds.
book?
I don't think you're supposed to eat those.
You don't love a
Clancy.
good Dostoevsky for breakfast?
You don't want to eat a new book.
A Dostoevsky?
Yeah, what would be the book that you would choose to eat?
It would be
Isn't there a book
I-
called "Eat This Book"?
I would eat Dune. I
If
would eat
so,
I'd eat the cat in the
This-
hat.
This
Man.
may be a controversial take. Green eggs and ham.
Oh. See, but those are little books. That's a snack. I
Yeah.
need a meal of a book.
So The Hobbit.
War
I need
and Peace.
Dune is very long. Dune is like 3 books worth of book. Literally.
So
More
it's like
important
four Harry Potter
question.
books put together.
Yeah.
More
basically.
important
Okay.
question: what condiments would you put on the book before you eat it?
I would put I think Dune would go well with a Susie's spicy brown.
Ooh,
I put some Susie's
you
spicy
need
brown
some
on
sugar
Dune.
in that.
Yeah, a little bit of a little
Sweet.
spice with my Arrakis.
Yeah.
Oh, me? Mayonnaise all the way, baby. Oh, nom, 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 nom.
Pair with honey.
Think. Oh, he's gone.
He's
And
gone.
That was it.
Ah, that was oh shit.
Amazing.
Bam.
That's a lot of mustard. How many of those mustards have you tried, Danielle? Or would you be willing to try?
I would be willing to try them all. I think
None of them
I'd
scare
start
you?
with the sugar no sugar. You know, start off calm and like build my way up.
How spicy do you like your mustard?
You know, I don't really like my mustard spicy, but I'm willing to try most spicy things and then cry while eating it.
How
It's cathartic, really.
about spicy in general? Are you?
I'll eat spicy, but it's like people know that I shouldn't be eating it. They're like, "Oh, this is way too much for you," and I'm like, a little bit, and I'm just like, need a glass of milk after, which doesn't work. Can we all agree that drinking milk after eating something spicy doesn't actually work?
Well, it depends on how you drink it. I think it has to be full fat milk for starters.
Okay.
It's got to be full fat.
Here, I'm doing oat milk.
And you
You gotta have that
you
thick
gotta-
milk.
You got to take a sip. You got to swish it. Then you spit it, and then you take a
Oh.
full sip.
So you don't take the first sip.
Because the fat slakes it off of your palate.
Oh,
It sucks up the oil.
all right, I'm gonna start doing that with my hot Cheetos.
Yeah,
Are you?
Yeah,
Are you guys?
hot
Are you guys?
Cheetos, and then you do like a sommelier swish of milk to clear your palate.
So I'm like a 5-year-old again, who's swishing my milk around.
Yeah,
Let me see how many bubbles I can
spittoon
make.
to spit your spicy milk into.
I like my spittoon to be like glass and chalicey.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. You want to be
What?
see-through so you can really see all that
I
accumulated
want everybody to
spit
see my
pile.
backlash.
See, I want a metal one because when I spit, I want that
Absolutely.
twang.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
You need a good ping. You need something that'll go ping.
Do
when
you think
spit into
mayonnaise
it.
would do the same thing as doing whole milk? Would that?
I think anything with heavy fat, but you had I'm saying you gotta swish it around so that
Sure,
it
sure,
gets in
sure.
there, and then you spit it out.
Sure.
Because
I
if
think-
you do
You
it down
can
your
switch
throat, it
mayonnaise
just
around.
puts that spice down your throat. You got to get it out.
I think
Yeah.
you get a mouthful of mayonnaise, you're not tasting anything else. Like you're good.
Mouthful of mayonnaise.
I think I'm gonna have to try this theory, but I don't even
Yeah.
have any mayonnaise at my house.
Well, we have. This is it's this one. This one's got the horseradish in it.
Mhm.
Pretty spicy. You get a little bit of this on your mouth. Oh wait, no, I don't think it would work with horseradish because horseradish isn't.
It's bitter.
It's
It's a bitter herb.
because I think it only works with the oily spices like chilies.
Oh, okay. All right.
Anyway,
Anyway.
the horseradish just kind of like stays in you forever. I was so tempted. I saw on the shelf it was the Beaver brand, but it was horseradish wasabi sauce, and it was green. And because
And
it
it
was
was
green,
green!
I was so tempted to buy it. But then I was like, I would take one taste of that and be like, I will never touch this again.
You need to give it to somebody who you know likes
And it's like
mustard and
it was
spice.
$7 a bottle, and I'm not.
$7 a bottle. That's a little. You gotta go to H Mart. It would have been way cheaper.
Yeah. Well, Fred Meyer's is like so close.
That's how my
Anyway,
H Mart is.
we should. You want to bring on another guest?
Yeah, absolutely.
You're my co-host now.
Oh, okay.
I sent James away because he has not eaten. All right, our next guest is gonna be Benjamin Tier. Come and get sloppy. Let's slop. Let's slop.
I'm feeling sloppy.
Let's slop it up.
sloppy. Ben
Slop
Tier.
it. Slop
Hello.
it.
What kind of slop did you bring?
I brought. You're just talking about horseradish. I brought horsey sauce. I
Oh,
wasn't
hell
kidding
yeah.
about that.
Horsey sauce,
For the
baby.
5 people who saw
Is
that.
it
on
made out
Twitter.
of horses?
I I
Cyberbeck-
have considered
Unclear.
that, but it's an Arby's product, so I don't think it's genuine horse.
Oh, so it's kangaroo?
I think it was brought to Arby's on horseback. That's
Oh.
what I've been led to.
They just yelled,
believe.
Arby's is coming, Arby's is coming.
Yeah. And I also brought Arby's sauce, which it's like barbecue and ketchup, kind of,
So
I think.
what you're saying is you went to an Arby's.
I went to
and took all their
Arby's.
sauces.
I
And
am
I
a,
took the
I'm a tad
sauces.
disappointed that you didn't bring the Arby's vodka sauce.
I haven't received that yet. I also have not received my horse meat flavored potato chips that I've ordered.
Horse meat flavored
What?
potato
But
chips.
instead, and I
what?
think that we can all agree that this is a viable substitute. I have brought Popeye's blackened ranch,
Blackened, so like ranch, but with like
peppercorn ranch.
Okay.
Yeah.
ooh, spicy.
Like ranch went to a Metallica concert
Hell yeah! Oh man,
from when they were still good.
I love it when my ranch rides the lightning.
This is the whitest conversation.
It's fitting.
Oh boy,
I want to
Well,
see this
look,
blackened ranch. I want to see this blackened ranch.
Yeah,
That
go get
sounds-
some
Yeah,
of them
where is
sauces.
it?
Let's show off
What do
some
you-
sauce.
Would you put it on? Like, what would you put it on? I mean, just like a normal thing you put ranch on,
Obviously
or
mayonnaise.
Well, I
or
mean,
put it on
let's
man.
Put it on a sandwich.
That's-
Let's actually let's get some bread. I'm gonna get a
Oh
loaf of bread.
shit!
and just-
Oh my god, it's a
It's
tiny
getting
little
real now.
sauce
It's
packet.
getting real now.
It's getting real. It's a tiny little sauce packet. You gotta lean in.
That one, yeah.
Look at it.
Oh, is that the Popeyes blackened ranch?
Did you walk into an Arby's and then immediately walk into a Popeyes, or did you just have these on you?
I just have these. I keep that
Previous
thing on me.
Postmates.
I have a vast collection of sauces. I only brought the best for this event. I am mortified by whatever's about to happen.
What a sauce sandwich.
You gotta do
A sauce sandwich.
Sausage.
I want the horsey.
All right, do you want to tell me what Arby's sauce
Ben, I don't want the horsey.
is? Do you want to tell
Yeah,
me
put
what
it-
Arby's sauce is?
Give me this Arby's sauce.
Okay. Because I don't know what it is. I've eaten it hundreds of times and I don't know what it is.
James, you can come
Doesn't
back
it
if
have
you want to.
ingredients on it?
I don't know if those will help. Like, I'm sure it's gonna be like a lot of xanthan gum and natural flavor. So like,
Ooh.
Yes.
So it might be gluten free.
I can tell you what's in the horsey sauce. It's got egg.
Oh, okay.
They're very adamant
So
about.
it's not vegan.
It's very bold.
Just
No,
the one.
I don't
just
think
the one
anything
egg.
at Arby's is vegan.
Even the bread.
The second
Probably has egg in
second
it.
ingredient is corn syrup,
There we go.
and the fourth ingredient is high fructose corn syrup.
Everybody just brought sugar.
It is
All the
modified
best syrups.
cornstarch and xanthan gum.
We're all just gonna get
This
diabetes.
is only
Already
chemicals.
there.
This
Not
is
even like
only
a-
the things my mom warned me about.
Not even like a hint of like a spice. Dear God.
How's it taste?
What is it?
It is indescribable.
See?
It doesn't taste like anything in particular.
Well, so that's particularly
Does it
validating
taste
for
more
me
like
then.
bread or sauce?
The sauce is definitely in there.
Okay.
It's sauce.
Can I
it's-
just have a little bit dipped on my finger?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can have as much as you want dipped on your finger.
That's enough.
Spread that sauce
It
around,
looks like
dude.
ketchup.
Did not think this would be the weirdest part.
It's a little bit tangy.
It seems like it's kind of trying to be ketchup, but with barbecue.
It's got a
That- that's
hint of-
right.
Yeah.
It's got a touch of zing,
That's the closest we can
And then it's
get.
got a weird bite at the end.
and then it's got a tickle of vinegar.
Oh.
A little
It kind of
little
reminds me
vinegar
of like
tickle.
ketchup.
Oh, it's
potato
on my
chips.
fingers now.
I feel like you handled that a lot better.
Yeah, I
Literally asked for it.
know.
There's more, by the way, if you enjoyed it.
No, I did not.
Okay.
It reminds me of
It
Taco
tasted-
Bell mild sauce.
It tasted like tears.
So Clancy, I want to know about this bread.
Oh, I've got potato bread right
It's
here.
the best
The
bread.
best bread.
I've got Oro wheat country style potato bread, free from artificial preservatives, made with
Not after you
real
put that
ingredients,
Arby's
fresh
sauce on it.
taste. Special.
It's been tainted by the Arby's
In our
sauce.
country style breads, you'll find simple, real ingredients baked to perfection without artificial preservatives, colors, or flavors. Simply toasted with butter or as the start of your favorite sandwich. Our delicious country style breads are soft and right sized to satisfy.
It's got a sticker on it that says special.
They're the right size is one of their main talking points. Where it's bread.
That's what I'm looking
it's
for in
soft,
bread
it's
and
the right
dip.
size.
The right size.
It's
Not too
exactly
big.
the right
No,
Not
all
too
these
small.
breads you buy, it's the wrong size.
What are they
I
doing
open
with
up
this
these-
bread?
I open up bread often and I pull a piece out and I go, this bread's too big. This bread is fucking huge.
Big as my head.
So
We offset 100% of the energy we use in our bakeries with renewable wind energy, continue to
Aw.
reduce the amount of plastic in our bags, and use 380 bread delivery trucks powered by alternative fuels that release less smog. They don't want you to know about
So-
the 30 billion other delivery trucks that do double smog.
so okay, so they
Here,
have
I
the
was gonna
right
support
size.
this business now.
Yeah, they have the right size bread and the right size carbon footprint.
Yeah. It's good bread. Hey, a country style potato Oro wheat. Oro wheat
How-
country style potato. Special.
How thin is that bag? Do you feel that they've
Can you
they've
suffocate in that
effectively
bag?
reduced the plastic?
He just is breathing all over this bread.
You want some bread?
How's,
No.
how's that bread air taste?
Mmm, tastes potatoey.
I wanted a piece, but now I'm like, he just breathed all over it.
It's double bagged.
I didn't want a piece, and now I really don't want a piece.
I thought you were gonna say, and now I do want one.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
Do you wanna?
That's
you wanna get
later.
Involved in one of these mustards?
Yeah, okay.
Do you want to get musty? Who wants to get musty? Let's. Here, you can. I'll take. Here's.
does one of us have to
this?
say yes?
You want some mustard?
Okay.
Is it
What's the
just-
hottest one?
It's,
It's probably the horseradish one.
both of these have horseradish in them. I think
Okay.
this one's a little bit more horseradishy.
All right.
Going for the hottest
Start
one,
off
huh?
slow.
I don't think any of them are like hot. I was not looking for hot when I bought these. I was looking for mustard.
I like that stone ground, the one with like the kind of grainy mustard.
Yeah, Susie's
all
spicy
about
brown
that.
right here, baby.
Yeah,
Yeah, I want my mustard to get stuck in my teeth.
yeah, I gotta pick it out after.
I want a little crunch in my mustard. All
Like I say, for the Patreon update, we got one more Patreon. We're up to 12.
Did we,
3 more people.
did we get it? Oh man.
Oh my god, Ben. This was a nice couch.
What did you do?
Nothing. No
Why
one saw
does
that.
everybody hate our couch?
I like
We
this
need a-
couch. It's
Everybody's
nice.
trying to ruin the couch.
I thought that was the
Jamie
point of this.
broke
We were
it,
gonna
Benjamin
slop up the
sauced it.
couch.
You can just
You
pick it
know
up
where
with
I
your
was
friend.
going. Stained the
Dude,
couch.
we did get another.
Stained it.
We did get a new patron. All right.
We need 3 more. 3
thank
more for a
you.
telethon.
Thank you, Mike Lau, for joining the Patreon. Let's go ahead and bring on
A napkin?
another person. Let's get him in here. Oh shit! Oh ho ho
Oh no.
ho ho! You're gonna have to scoot this way. You have to make space for
that's a mess.
whatever is
Oh my God.
happening here. Oh man,
Thank you, whatever Jamie's character is.
who is Jamie? No Jamie here.
Big one.
Well, other than on the poster behind you.
Oh, that guy's handsome. Also not a guy.
Ho ho!
Oh,
Is
here
this-
comes. Oh,
Scoot! Chuck Claus is here to say hello. Ho lo. Ho ho.
Chuck
Hey,
Claus.
Chuck.
Holy shit.
Good evening. Merry almost Christmas, everybody.
This
it's
is a dream
basically
come true.
Christmas.
It's we only have, I don't want to say like 31 shopping days left before it's the day, but it's
There-
time to buy stuff, young Benjamin.
Wait, what's a shopping day?
A day where you shop.
Can't that be any day? Are you only allowed to shop on weekdays? Or
You're only allowed to shop before Christmas.
before. Well, then we have more than 31.
I don't have a fucking calendar in front of me, Clancy. All right, I'm here as a favor to my dad who couldn't fucking make it. He said it was a big condiment-a-thon.
Yeah.
This fucking guy spilling mustard all over the couch. You ate horseradish off of a potato bread.
That's not true. It was Arby's sauce.
Oh, I apologize. I thought it was the horseradish. That's
Still have time.
that
for
one's on me.
It's Arby's sauce.
The horsey sauce.
Yeah, horsey sauce.
You know what? I wasn't paying attention because I don't want to fucking be here, Clancy. All right, I got shit to do,
Okay.
but I'm here.
What do you got going on?
Stuff, you know, hanging.
Shopping.
Nah, I make my shit. Look at these hands. These are workers' hands, as far as you can tell. Everybody,
They look
No
really
one's zooming in.
moisturized.
it's called being Italian. That's right. We're an Italian family. We changed it on Ellis Island. It was Closteroni. And then fucking America was like, well, that won't do. Fucking shit. The immigrants policy in this country is shit. You know that? That's why we migrated back home. The
Dude.
North Pole.
The North Pole.
Yeah.
Italy.
Yeah. Did you not know that? That's not where the. Here's the thing.
The North
Like,
Pole.
You know how the Vatican is a small country inside Italy?
Yes.
The North Pole is also Italy.
Yeah.
But those two things that are equitable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The North Pole and the Vatican are the same thing,
correct.
and they're near each other because they're both in Italy.
Yes, we followed. Benjamin, you look like you have questions.
I just love how we went from talking about sauce to talking about racism against Italians.
What is, first of all, who are not the creators of the sauce, but the Italians. So you're welcome. And second of all, the sauce conversation was weird. I want to change it to something more fun. like Christmas.
I'm on your side here.
Thank you.
I don't know why you're talking at me like that.
I don't. You know what? That's on me. I did not get a lot of sleep last night. I was too late doing blow with the elves,
Okay.
and now I'm here. Gonna do a little what I like to call a little Jack Frost here in the bathroom here in a minute.
Okay.
That sounds like masturbating more than cocaine. I wish I'd gone with another holiday reference.
You know, make some condiments in the bathroom.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna make my own horsey
Mix
sauce.
up a fresh batch of horsey sauce.
That's what those ingredients are.
Xanthan gum, more like xanthan cum.
Oh yeah!
Woo!
I'm good. That sounded like it hurt.
I don't want that. I don't want that.
Yeah, you're high fiving too violently.
Just beating people.
You're just kidding.
Anyway, I'm here for holiday cheer.
McDougal Bates, do you have any questions for Chuck?
Yeah, what kind of sauce are those elves like up there?
The elves are not allowed any liquids at all. It gets them riled up.
Say
Cocaine,
more about that
cocaine,
right now.
cocaine is fine, but any liquids at all, they get weird. You know, it's like a gremlin. You get them wet after midnight. Elves are basically gremlins.
Is cocaine like Adderall?
Cocaine's a
to
powder.
elves?
Yeah, all elves have ADHD, Danielle. That's understood. How do you think
Sorry, I
they
didn't
work?
know.
They work 22-hour days. You think we can do a person with regular cognitive function those hours?
How do they stay hydrated?
Cocaine mostly. Yeah, I mean they don't need water. It's like, you know how
they've got different.
Yeah,
body
they've got different
systems. They're not
inputs.
Human.
I was
They
thinking
don't need
powdered
water.
milk. Powdered milk.
Oh yeah.
don't you have to add water to powdered milk to make it like hydrating?
Right, but you don't have to add water to
That's
powder.
I haven't. You know what?
McDonald's proved
It's 2021. I haven't had powdered milk since 1936. Benjamin,
Just chop it up.
you chop up milk.
Chop up the powdered milk.
Chop up that powder.
Do a
milk.
fat
have-
rail of milk.
You know what? This is the kind of ingenuity we need up north. When you're not busy covering protests, is there any other jobs you're looking for? And now you know what? I offered a job and now I'm rescinding it, and I'm gonna cancel you on Twitter right now doing these offensive hand motions. Tears not. What coast of Napoli you from, motherfucker?
Very north.
That's Germany.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, are you from Germany? Like, are
I
your
mean, not
family?
originally, but
I don't
some
care.
of them
I
are.
don't care. I'm asking questions like I care, Benjamin. I don't care.
It's okay.
I'm just here because my brother didn't want to come, and my
Oh.
dad didn't want to come, and I'm third string, baby.
Does that hurt your feelings, Quincy, that his family didn't want to
I
join?
mean, look, if I'm being honest, I didn't even invite him. I don't know. I
Well,
don't know how he got here.
yeah, where the clauses are not invited to things so much as we know about
They
them.
just show up
Yeah.
places.
I just want to say that it's a total coincidence that we both arrived at the same time.
You got here, according to the video, you got here like 15 minutes before me.
He
Yes.
snuck in.
Yes.
I opened the
Through
door
through the chimney with care.
What you said.
through
Yes.
through my chimney here in
Yeah.
the second story apartment.
You haven't seen the Santa Claus? We make chimneys. They got some shit about that movie right. Most of it's wrong. My dad's not named Scott Calvin.
So he just one day put on a suit and became Santa. Is that the protocol?
No. Well, first, it's See a Need, Feel a Need. What's that from? Some children's movie?
See a Need.
Robots. It's from the film Robots. You know, starring
children's
Mel Brooks
movie.
and Ewan McGregor and third man Robin Williams.
It's
yes.
about I think it's about socialism.
Yeah, it's about taking back
It's
the
very
means. Yeah,
pro-socialism.
it's very much
Where
and
Robin
pro
Williams
union.
is a robot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched that as
Robin
a
Yeah.
kid.
Williams is a robot.
Amanda Bynes is in it before she
Amanda
went
Bynes is a
before she got
robot.
her life ruined.
Mel Brooks is a robot
Yeah.
in it.
Yeah, I used to watch that movie all the time.
Greg
as a
Kinnear
kid.
is a
Kinnear is a
robot
robot
in
in
it.
Did not think this was the most lost I was going to be today.
Kim Kardashian's dad is a robot in it.
Go on with that point. Who is Robert Kardashian in it?
Well,
In a
I
movie
mean,
that he
not-
came
I
out
guess not
after he
him.
died.
Not him.
6
the
years-
hologram of him that Kanye made for.
You know
Kim's-
that hologram was just Kanye and Whiteface, right?
No, it wasn't white face. It was hologram face.
Buddy, same thing. You know, what are white people but holograms just controlling the rest of us? Look, you asked me to come here.
I didn't.
I got a letter. I got a Facebook invite.
Okay.
You still do those?
I haven't been.
Who
on
sent
Fa-
it?
I've literally never been on Facebook in
I think you've
like
been
6
doing a little
months.
bit too much coke.
I've been
been a
doing
while.
a lot of coke. Here's the thing: it takes the edge off.
Do you have Coke?
Yeah.
Cool.
Do I have any to share? Is the question you're looking
I
for?
was just gonna take some.
The fuck you are. I got fucking 12 reindeer outside, and these aren't the fun reindeer. These
Wait,
aren't my.
12?
Yeah. Here's the thing: we know about the 8 good ones. All right. But we have like a B squad and a C squad.
And you've got the C squad at least.
Yeah, 12 in training reindeer. 6 of them are gonna make. Well, if we're being honest, 3 of them are gonna make of it, but 3 of them are gonna get by on nepotism because that's fucking everywhere.
Okay,
And then the other 6, they're just trying hard. You know, they're like a minor league baseball team,
sure.
but instead of hitting dingers, they just transport me to cool parties.
Like Field of Dreams with antlers.
So they just wait
Yeah.
in the sled for you to come out?
No, I left them at a coffee shop,
Did
like
they at
6
least
blocks
get a
away.
carrot?
I think one of them went to Chipotle.
I have a reindeer related question.
I have
This,
a reindeer related answer.
this feels obvious, but Rudolph's nose, cocaine?
I don't talk to that guy. Maybe
Oh, is Rudolph kind of a dick?
I'll be honest. The big 9 are all kind of dicks.
All right.
They got their own clique going?
Well, it's not even a clique because they're not like nice to each other either. It's like you know how like you
So
would
they're
hear
just
rumors
friends.
about like all the judges on America's Top Model like wouldn't hang out outside of like shooting episodes.
Sure.
It's like that. Like Prancer is the only nice one. And even then, when that movie came out about him back like 30 years ago, he was a dick for like a week, and then someone called him on it. He apologized. Prancer is cool. Prancer can
Did-
hang.
What switched him back? Was it Prancer 2 coming out?
You know, I don't think there was a Prancer 2.
There was a Prancer 2, and it was not good.
You know what? I have a friend, Jamie, who was in a movie directed by the guy who made Prancer.
Oh.
And then I heard he got cut out of the movie, but the director didn't tell him. His paycheck just never showed up, which I don't think is legal.
Wait,
But
No, I think they still got to pay Jamie.
I do believe they still have to pay Jamie one SAG rate for a day of work on a film where he hit on a 17-year-old as a 27-something. But I guess that's never happening.
Okay, real quick.
Yeah.
Peek behind the curtain here. James is now just sitting off camera watching TikToks, I think.
He's like, it's a good break for me.
Oh yeah, that's right. I could just take it. I'm gonna go make myself a sandwich. You guys figure out what this is for the next.
I was just
15
thinking
or
about
20
like
minutes.
what would reindeer sauce taste like?
I mean, I've eaten reindeer.
Sadness.
Okay.
Can you make me a sandwich too?
So Arby's sauce is
yeah.
tears.
Can you bring me that cheese?
That's cool. Yeah, there's cheese. You
No,
know
I
what?
brought
I know, I
cheese
brought
too.
it.
There's a lot of cheese.
There's so much cheese. Don't throw it. Don't throw it. I'm not going to catch it.
Throw it.
It's Tillamook, baby.
Yes.
Tillamook till I
Nom,
cook.
some cheese.
That town is horribly racist.
This
Did
is
you
what
know
I
that
do a
about
lot
Tillamook?
of the time. Yes.
Which
All of
so
Tillamook.
many
Many.
sounds are happening.
Here's the thing. There's like 7 non-racist. Ow. You just throw salami at an Italian
This is
person.
the
That's a
most
hate
racist
crime.
thing that is going to happen.
That's a horrible crime.
I should have brought crackers.
There's 2 crackers right next to you, dog.
Beat me to it.
This is a studio full of crackers.
But I can't eat those crackers.
Why not? You don't know what human flesh tastes like, do you? You ever been to Da Nang?
No.
That's the rumor. They call it long pig in some areas. They do.
We got a long pig.
Post hog.
Post hog.
Hog.
You ever see Hudson Hawk?
No.
It's a good movie. Bruce Willis is in it.
I'm just learning so much about the film industry.
Yo, you're talking about a lot of movies that I've never seen.
Yeah.
I mean, Prancer. I've never seen Prancer. I just knew that when I got cast in this movie, the guy who directed it was also directing this. I mean, when my
Wait,
friend
yeah, like, wait.
Jamie. Sorry, me and Jamie are so close. Some days it's like we're one.
You're like 2 personalities.
Yeah, we're very similar 2 personalities. One of us just really likes cocaine.
It's like the opposite of multiple personality disorder.
Yeah, it's similar personality disorder.
A similar personality.
But that Jamie guy, he's part German. They're part German. Fuck up my
Oh.
own pronouns. My is still fine. Oh
Wait,
shit!
Did Bruce Willis eat long pig in Hudson Hawk?
Look,
I think
we still
Texan
talking about
Imposter.
Hudson Hawk? I'll talk about Hudson Hawk. There's
Did
a
Bruce-
there's a whole gang. There's a whole gang in there named after candy bars. One guy's called Kit Kat, and the other one there's a Butterfingers. Joe Pantoliano is one of them. Joey Pants from The Sopranos.
I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea what Hudson Hawk is other than a TV show.
It was a
We're
movie.
Still talking about that?
Danny Aiello was in it. I watched it a bunch on Comedy Central as a kid. As an adult,
Benjamin
I mean, I felt like a kid at
entirely
heart.
lost at this point.
I've
I thought that you were just talking about this.
I've been lost.
Like
No, I haven't
today.
watched this movie in like 20 years, but I remember it very well.
Do you remember if there's any condiments in it?
You know, there's cappuccino. We count cappuccino as a condiment. You could dip things in it like a biscotti.
This is like a recurring like stress nightmare that I have where I'm just holding a microphone and staring blankly.
Is it? Is a cappuccino a condiment?
Have some cheese.
I think it depends on the context. I'll take
Thank
some
you.
cheese. Give me a slice of that cheese.
Pass the
Is
cheese.
a cappuccino
Thank you.
I'm afraid I'm gonna make more of a mess. Is
a
my
condiment?
problem.
It's cheese.
I mean, you'd be surprised.
All right.
You're gonna smear it into the couch.
Probably at this point.
Is a cappuccino
Wait, I want it back.
a condiment?
Can I have the salami too?
You should put the blackened ranch on the cheese.
Okay.
We now have more viewers than we have ever had in the history of this channel.
I've lost
And
so
I'm-
much faith.
Wondering to myself, is a cappuccino a condiment?
I hear Jamie's wife asked for the URL for this and then may have told her channel. So,
Mm.
Ooh.
Are we gonna get raided?
no.
We should get raided.
You sounded like the sandwich monster.
Quick, somebody raid us.
Has that ever happened to you before?
Everybody who's watching right now, go to someone else's channel and tell them to raid us.
Rate.
Mm.
Rate.
Raid. Like
Raid. That's a
Vikings.
Twitch thing. You ever been on Twitch, Benjamin?
No.
We should so get raided right
I
now.
just know that what's happening is pockers.
We should
Ugh,
get super
disgusting.
raided right now.
I don't know what that means. Can you explain it?
Wraith.
It's like a
Wraith. Wraith.
Raytheon?
They make cool sunglasses and military
Dive
weapons.
Missiles.
I got mustard in my mustache.
That's not a mustache.
Yeah. Danielle beat me to it, but Danielle is right. An attempt was made.
It looks like
No, I'm just too lazy to shave.
it looks like you stole
Oh, this is
James's
not a purposeful
No,
look?
mustache.
no, I'm not trying to do anything.
Oh.
It just looks like you tried to steal James's mustache and he kept a little of it.
James also can't grow a mustache.
James has grown a mustache. I've seen when as my dad has me do every year, going around and watching people sleep. I have seen James with a mustache. Yeah, don't throw your mustache envy and bring others down. We build each other
I
up in
don't
this
care. I
house.
don't want a mustache. I just don't want to shave.
I get
Hey.
that.
Cheese and ranch.
I want to know a little bit more about this Christmas surveillance complex.
Yeah, what's
That was
up?
Not good.
Yeah, let's get into that.
It's me.
I like how they're having a
It's me and
conversation.
my
That was
brother.
not good.
And then it's the B and C squad of reindeers, and then we have like some contractors, a few temps. Basically, anytime your webcam is looking at you, we're watching.
I just got a big bite of horseradish.
Take some of the ranch to the fats.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
let's do that.
It'll balance it out.
And are you?
Yeah, I don't care.
Let's get involved with that.
Oh
okay.
boy!
It's bad. It's not good.
I got a text from wrestler
It is.
Cody Rhodes. Tomorrow at 1% Eastern, the AEW Black Friday sale starts. That's just a fun. I love wrestling.
It's very personal.
Chuck, how do you guys feel about Black Friday?
Here's the thing about Black Friday. We only have so many hands. We can't make everything. So if you need to buy something from a big corporation, it's not ideal. I always recommend Cyber Monday for the smaller businesses, or Small Business Tuesday. I think that might be the one, or Saturday. It's Small Business Saturday. I always support the smaller businesses. I like them nice mom and pop because I don't know if you know this, but I've watched a lot of CEOs and they're all bad.
What are they doing?
I don't want to say because then this channel might get knocked off of Twitch.
Okay, here's a question.
Yeah, here's an answer.
Can you only watch them when they're sleeping?
No, I can watch them all the time. I don't know why nobody.
Because
Bing Crosby did not
Susie,
ask
when you're
anybody.
sleeping, only
Yeah.
knows when you're awake.
We see it too. We see everything.
They know if you've been bad or good, but it never says they can see you when you're awake. I always assumed it was like the One Ring thing. You can only see them if they're sleeping.
Yeah, we do.
Like they could only see him if you.
Does this work for Jews too, or do you guys not monitor them?
Well, a lot of Jews still want presents, and we're not affiliated with that Jesus guy. Okay,
Jews are heavily monitored.
I mean, Christmas when it comes right down to it isn't really affiliated.
He said
with
it, not
Jesus
me.
guy. Because the Jesus guy,
I think there's someone at your door.
I was born in like April.
Is there going to be a reindeer?
I don't know. They're not supposed to pick me up for another 20 minutes.
There arose such a clatter.
See, we're watching you, Clancy. I legitimately thought I heard knocking.
I did too, but I thought it was like somebody putting like a glass down or something.
Oh, perhaps.
Save me.
What's wrong? You don't like
smaller.
me making you talk about Christmas in November 22nd?
You're not making me do
23rd.
anything.
I don't
I'd
know
love
what day
to
it is.
talk about Christmas. You ain't talking about Christmas. You're talking about like third rate Christmas.
No, I am here for good Christmas. I am third. Well, I don't like to think I'm third rate, but the writing's on the wall. I don't even have a red fucking suit,
Chuck.
Clancy. I have to. It's like Taekwondo. You got to go up levels, and I'm only level. Penguins having a nice time. That's only like level 3.
What's your brother at?
He's at level orange, which is right underneath red, which is why he's probably going to get it when Dad retires. Thanks for rubbing salt in that wound.
Here's a question.
Yeah.
You ever thought about killing that guy?
My brother?
Yeah.
Why?
Because then it could be you
No,
instead.
that's fucked up. Who gives a shit? Life's too short. I mean, not mine, but yours.
Kind of sounds like you don't want the responsibility.
You know what? That might be true, but also, like, he's still my brother. Is he a dick? You see the movie Fred Claus?
Is that
Well,
a
okay,
documentary?
so Fred Claus is the closest that's gotten to getting it right.
Okay.
Like every movie's like close.
Let's list the movies with Santa Claus in order of
Yes.
how close they got it. Fred
Okay,
Claus,
Fred Claus is
one.
number 1.
The Santa Claus.
No, the Santa Claus is like probably 7.
Okay.
I'll say number
Polar
2.
Express.
Yeah, because my dad's barely in that. They kind of nailed all the beats. He doesn't have that beard anymore.
So
but
is Polar
besides
Express
that,
above Fred
barely
Claus
in
or
it.
underneath?
It's underneath Fred Claus.
Below
I'll
Fred
say it's
Claus.
That's
2
what he
though.
said.
But like we do have a
34th
train
Street.
that kidnaps children to take them to the North Pole. But we only do it like once every 15 years. It's not an often thing.
Is that a purge sort of setup?
No,
or-
it's just my dad likes to give back to the community, but that train's a son of a bitch to clean. So we only do it.
The Grinch. Where's that fall?
The Grinch? My family is not in that film,
He's
friend.
in it for a second.
No, he is not.
Yes,
He
he
is.
is.
Not a
He's
wait,
in it for a
animated?
second.
Are we talking animated or live
No,
action?
No, the live action one.
I never saw live action.
Now I'm
He's in it
invested
for
in
a
this
second.
conversation.
My dad's in
He
that?
flies He flies away.
No, I've only seen Cat in the Hat.
Okay, Miracle on
Cat in the
34th
Hat.
Street.
Okay, how close did Cat in the Hat
0.
get it?
That's the lowest one. Cat in the Hat. I would say Cat in the Hat. There is no Santa in it, so I would say, as far as I know, 100%.
You can't prove that there's no
I would.
Santa.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it's very
To be fair,
accurate.
there is a Cat in the Hat holiday edition.
Okay.
Is there?
Mhm.
I haven't read it. I don't read a lot of books. I mostly listen to a lot of podcasts.
K to the I wants to know Bad Santa. Where's that fall?
Bad Santa is fairly accurate in that we do have a bunch of weird drunks go and work at what do you call them? What do you call them? Places with the things? Malls. We have a lot of weird drunks that go to malls.
The places with the things.
But then they collect
I
lists.
don't
But
know a lot of
then
those left.
but then Mr. Angelina Jolie's ex-husband, Thornton, he then tried to rob the mall, and we
Thornton
do.
Hears a Who?
Yeah, you've seen it. We try not to encourage mall theft in our employees. We can't stop them.
All right.
If that's what they wanted, if that's what they're passionate about, I personally
That sounds like
encourage it.
Santa's on board with capitalism.
Gotta bring on another guest.
Do we have another guest?
We got another guest
All right.
here. Oh my god. Okay. Everybody, please welcome the wickedly talented one and only Forrest and Emily.
Hello.
Hey!
Happy
Yeah.
Condiments Eve.
Happy all Condiments
bitches!
Eve.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
take a break from hearing about. We're gonna get back to Christmas.
I'm gonna go make a sandwich.
Don't worry. Go make a sandwich. And James, you get in here. James, you gotta get in over here.
James,
Get in here,
please.
James.
James!
James. Get in here, you
James,
dainty
James!
devil.
James!
Come on, dainty devil.
James.
Dainty devil!
Where's that dainty devil?
Dainty devil! dainty, devil, dainty, devil, dainty, devil, dainty, devil, dainty, devil.
Oh, you gave up on that real fast.
Where's the dainty devil?
I don't know. I guess he's not coming. That's
Dainty devil, dainty devil, dainty devil, dainty devil.
fully outside of the frame right now. Okay.
What's going on? Good to see everyone.
Good to see you.
Forrest, Emily, you gotta talk sauce. Give us the sauce talk.
No, we got
Let's
some
check
sauce.
out this sauce. What is aspic,
man.
if not a type of sauce? So what happened here is I put clear aspic. Here's a better thing for seeing it. Yeah,
Sure.
there's an egg
Look at
and
that.
some aspic. Why? Because I made this much aspic to make this.
Egg yolk?
Yeah, that
This
one's
is
just a raw egg.
egg. I just
Getting
dumped
mayonnaise.
the whole egg in with the aspic. And I'm wondering if I were to spread this on something, would it be a condiment?
Well, if you spread a raw egg on something, that's a condiment.
That's a great
Yeah, so it's a
condiment.
condiment in how you use the thing.
You spread some aspic on something, that's a condiment now. That's like a jelly. See,
Yeah.
when I said it earlier, I'll say it again. I think PB&J, that's an all condiment sandwich.
Ooh.
I
I
agree.
agree with that. I'll take
Yeah,
that.
I completely agree with that.
Yeah.
What about
Okay.
chunky peanut butter?
I think it's
Chunky
just
peanut
a
butter, still
chunky
a condiment.
Yeah.
Chunky condiment.
It's like a spread.
Mhm.
Dear God, no.
I think if it is spreadable, it is a condiment.
Yeah.
And also pickles. Now I'm
And
just
also
repeating
Also
things that I
pickles.
said earlier.
Oh, it's
So
like
these are
sliding
like-
around.
Yeah, this is so I just put a bunch of aspic in an ice tray and I was like, I will make these beautiful little perfect shots that have condiments within them. Aspic! Aspic! Aspic!
So
Aspic!
wait, what you got here? I see ketchup for sure.
Yeah, so there's definitely some ketchup going on right here in the center.
Why ketchup?
These little bad boys with like this creepy green stuff.
Is it the wasabi sauce that I didn't buy?
Kind of.
It's the yuzu, right?
Yuzu
Looks like you
hot
would be censored in
sauce.
Japan.
Trader
So you're-
Joe's.
Oh, that's
You're
upside
gonna
down.
eat these right now, right?
No, under no circumstances is that going to be happening.
Decoration?
Absolutely.
Yes, these are decorative
not.
condiments.
No way whatsoever. I thought perhaps, and then I smelled
Eat
the
it.
aspic.
Eat it.
What does the what does it smell like? What does the aspic smell like?
I don't know, but I don't
You're
think
live.
that this was cleaned well enough because I had soup in it.
Yeah, dirty aspic.
Wait,
I think I have dirty aspic.
Oh,
got
maybe
a
I
dirty
didn't clean it
aspic.
enough.
happening. Everybody stop everything for a second. Something's happening right now.
Conservative talk show in Portland?
Yes. Yes, that is us. What do you want to talk about today? Patriot.
Are you guys gonna ask me? James, what's the plan?
Oh, I thought you were just gonna talk as me, so I don't have to do this show. and you just kind of hold it down, Cameron. This is Cameron Peloso on the. Yeah, everyone here is yes. You got a nation. You've got a nation. You've got a nation. Dang it. Cameron Peloso, everyone.
Cameron Peloso.
I can't believe you and
Okay. All right. Now, Forrest and Emily finish whatever.
So we got some yuzu sauce in a thing. These two ones, let's flip them
Why
over.
is it jiggly?
It's
Because it's
aspic.
aspic, which is
aspic.
like unflavored jello, essentially.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
You keep saying that like I know what that is.
Okay, aspic is unflavored jello.
Yeah, essentially.
So like
Okay.
boing,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you see the fucking awful texture? That.
Why would you want to eat unflavored Jello?
Right?
You can put stuff in it.
We don't
It's
want
like-
to eat it.
Ask,
like if you
ask
wanna
white
have a
people
sandwich
from the
but you don't have any
70s.
bread.
Right. Ask gelatin manufacturers. It was food invented by advertising executives.
Sure. All right.
But
Kinda like
yeah,
a French-
so
French toast thing where you got some whipped egg on the thing and you need to put some more on there.
yep.
Which was
Yep.
and then these ones.
So these ones, I'm pretty sure are this beautiful chili lime mayonnaise.
Okay.
I could have sworn.
As
those
you
were
can
peanut butter.
see, we went to Trader Joe's.
I would eat that as Jello.
So what you're saying
Yeah?
is that you got a bunch of stuff that's probably pretty good as condiments,
Yeah.
and then put it
Made it
in something
awful.
that you're not willing to eat.
And then you ruined
Yes.
Well,
We got some special magnificent
so you're
sauce.
saying none of those are peanut butter?
None of
Here's
these
what
are
I-
peanut
I was
butter.
sure these ones.
You were
I was
sure?
this was peanut butter.
I think y'all have got to eat one of these.
Yes,
Forrest.
some
I'll do it. Yeah.
What
I'll
is
do it.
Yeah!
Forrest, you need to prove it's not peanut butter.
Forrest. I would almost suggest the spicy one.
This
so
one
glad
looks
I'm not on
clearer
acid right
though,
now.
so it looks more.
It's clearer. It's mostly just mustard. Let's
See,
get a
what-
look at this one.
Yeah, that's a spicy brown mustard in
Okay.
aspic.
Is it Susie's spicy brown?
It is not. It is
No, it's also Trader Joe's.
Dijon.
Oh, it's Trader Joe's Dijon. So you would said
Alright,
you would
well,
which would you said you would suggest one of the spicy ones?
I would do the ouzo.
Which is
I
that
would
one?
do like
Okay.
this spicy green one.
I'll do that one.
Okay. All right.
So here's what I'm about to eat in my hand with its jiggling action. Now let's go.
Jiggling action.
Let's go to the top cam. So in just in this view, here's what's about to go in my mouth.
I'm
I
excited.
Feel free
hope
to-
it's not too spicy.
Feel free to dub over with voice work.
Everyone's good.
How's it taste?
What do you think? How's it doing for you? What's it taste like?
This is a condiment
Spicy snot.
themed show.
Oh no!
All I got was the yuzu flavor,
Oh, okay.
which is just a spicy lemon,
Nation listening.
like lemon sauce, which I like. It was one of my favorites to add to rice and stuff
Should
at
I
work.
try it? Will I puke?
I also have a very weak sense of
Try
smell,
it.
which is probably helping me here.
Have this many things going on right now.
There's a lot of stimulation.
I need less things to be
I like
going on right
I like Blogtoven. It's weird.
Forrest and Emily are doing a condiment mukbang.
Kinda, yeah.
Oh, she's going for it.
I didn't
don't
expect.
know if
See, it's not as
anybody
bad
can-
as I thought.
No, it's not as bad as I thought it would be.
Yeah.
It's not good.
No.
It's not as bad as I thought
Which
it would
did you
be.
have?
I had the
You're
yuzu.
mic'd up.
That was the right choice for sure. But it's not good. I wouldn't recommend it to anyone, but it's not as bad as I was afraid it would be.
Now, if you were
No
going
way
to
that
use
this could
that
be enjoyable
in
to
cooking,
anybody
how would you
right
use
now. I'm
that?
sorry.
21 viewers right now.
I think it could be a good way to like
Okay.
Now it's 20.
Forrest and
thicken
Emily,
thicken a condiment
can you
as a
hear-
spread, you know?
Can you hear what's coming
This
out
is
of
the worst
James's phone
Verizon
at all?
commercial ever.
There's some sort of like
Don't pour. You don't need to
political
pour that.
media.
I can't hear what's coming out of James's phone. No.
Dude, can I come on and ride the Sibian?
Okay, so someone wants this to be the Howard Stern show.
Ooh.
Can I do that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, that'll be my next job, dude.
Sick.
All right.
Thanks for calling in.
Dude, I'm gonna kill myself. Alright, I'll talk to you later, Jay.
All right. Love you too.
Jesus Christ. Okay. All right.
Oh no! Oh no! Where did it land?
Under my feet. Everyone, there's this wet egg in my lap.
Yeah, she tried to get the.
The egg was still wet. It bounced off the plate. And just onto the floor.
Jesus Christ.
As you can see here, egg just straight up came out of the aspic as it fell, and so now there's just runny wet egg here on the plate.
Like, you can see where the egg was.
Yeah, you can. Okay, here we're back to top cam. You can see where the egg came out of the aspic.
It's like this nice mold now.
Yeah. I don't. To Jass's point, we should not let Studio Cat eat it. Blogtoven saying, "Who could have predicted that would happen?" I was not. I think you may have heard me trying to go. No, don't. No.
I saw it happen in slow motion. It was amazing.
Yeah, it was great.
I thought it was just gonna land on the plate.
Nope.
This is a new shirt.
This is the first time that shirt has ever been worn.
No.
My Baphomet shirt seems to be unscathed.
Someone who's been waiting to be on the show for like 10 minutes now.
I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. We're resetting now.
This is the most chaotic I've ever seen.
From the top.
This is
Amazing.
the most chaotic.
This is what goes on inside.
We're starting over.
Okay,
Oh,
look.
okay.
All right, look. We gotta bring on our next guest. We got to get rid of some of the guests. Too much is going on. James needs to stomp on his phone. All right. Hey, everybody, please welcome Susie.
Hey, world's hottest goss, Bryce onto there's 5
And I blew.
this one,
And that's happening.
chili.
And fuck. And
It's bison.
I'm gonna change.
It's bison. I just got some Applebee's.
Ooh, you're eating good in the neighborhood.
Oh, you fancy like.
I'm eating. Oh God. I got my Whataburger spicy ketchup.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Ketchup.
This is the condiment. If you don't have this condiment, you can go fart on your fucking ass. Okay? Because it's perfect. It's better than regular ketchup.
I don't know who that is.
Whose phone is ringing now?
That was Emily.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna put on dry pants.
What's your nightmare?
God, midnight.
Emily looks like she pissed herself with an egg.
It does look like she pissed herself with an egg.
Oh man, spicy ketchup. How's that spicy ketchup?
It's like, look, let me tell you, it's like ketchup, but it's got like a little kick to it. It's not even like spicy. It's just like flavorful.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Artificial
spicy
spice?
as in like there's spices in it.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's just not like all sugary like some ketchup is.
Is it maybe like? Have you ever had like fries that are like seasoned, like curly fries?
Yeah.
And then you put the ketchup on it, but it's like you could take a regular fry, dip it in this ketchup, it would taste like a seasoned curly fry.
Mm.
Wow.
How far off am I?
I don't know. I feel like you're pretty on base.
Hell yeah. That's
Do you
Actually,
put
that seems
ketchup
pretty
on a
magical.
sandwich?
Yeah.
I have heard of people putting ketchup on a sandwich. And also, a hot dog is a sandwich, and I put ketchup on that.
Okay.
A chicken sandwich is a sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
A hamburger is a sandwich.
Put ketchup on a hamburger.
I put ketchup on a hamburger.
Ketchup.
I'd put ketchup on a turkey and cheese sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
I'd dip it right into some ketchup. You ever dipped a grilled cheese in ketchup? It works. It's good.
It's really
It's
good.
good.
Tomato soup. If
I
I'm gonna
am
eat a grilled cheese.
Not a huge
Same.
fan of ketchup.
I'm
If
not
I'm
either.
being perfectly honest.
But
not
spicy
my
ketchup could
favorite.
bring me around.
Okay.
I like a good aioli that's got like a mix of mayo and ketchup and I forget what else.
I like a good aioli of mayonnaise and hickory moonshine sauce.
Yeah.
Ooh.
There was this one place I knew that had a really good, what's that weird areola? Where it was like, I don't know, it's like almost like cheesy, yeah, areola, like cheesy garlic.
like a
the
cheesy
mayonnaise in
areola.
it.
Delicious.
You just put it on the burger.
sandwich now.
I want water.
Okay, Danielle, you go make a sandwich.
I'm gonna make a sandwich.
James.
What?
I'm gonna go get water.
Daddy's gonna go get water. James, you come over here.
This is where I am.
I got. Okay. Okay, here comes Jamie. You're not allowed to be Chuck anymore.
I don't know who that is.
He said he was your friend.
I don't know anybody named Chuck. I know a weirdo named Charles who watches me sleep, but I don't know anybody named Chuck.
Is it Charles Schultz?
Sparky?
Sparky, baby.
I'm wearing the hat I got at Sparky's museum.
What would Sparky do?
Oh.
What would Sparky do?
Charles Schultz.
Charles Schultz.
By Sparky.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I went to his museum.
I got interviewed by my newspaper when the Peanuts ended.
Oh.
Wow.
And then the next day he died.
Wait, why?
Why
Is
did
it
they
'cause
interview
look a little
you?
bit like Charlie Brown?
It's because I was in a
grief.
bookstore,
Oh, you just happened to be at a bookstore.
but they ran my quotes.
Oh, well, that's fun. What
Yeah.
were your quotes?
It was an end of an era, says James Carbone. 12.
Why did they run that? Did they?
They quoted my brother too, but they used more of my lines.
Oh.
I have more charisma than my older brother. He's kind of a loser, but he's gonna inherit the Santa.
Oh, this is.
Put too much mustard on the sandwich.
Jamie put too much mustard on the sandwich.
Did you know that the little red-haired girl is inspired by a woman that Charles Schultz proposed to and turned him down?
I did know that.
Yeah.
Poor Charles Schultz.
Poor Sparky.
Oh.
Makes sense that that character is a lesbian.
Yo.
Yeah.
Good
The
for
character.
her. Get that clam, girl.
Yo.
Wait, Susie, what did you get
Oh,
at
boy.
Arby's?
Ooh.
I don't know if you said what you got besides the condiments that you had.
I guess what I'm learning from this
Mhm.
is that the way to have lots of viewers on
Dude.
Twitch is to
It's not
have
me this
the most nightmarishly chaotic thing. Answer your phone, James.
Okay.
Who's calling
Who-
you?
James,
Yeah, I got
who are you
some
FaceTiming?
chicken tenders and
We've
fries.
got Dylan Jones on the
yum.
line.
Dylan Jones on the line.
Dylan Jones.
Hi, Dylan.
Hi, Dylan. Woo!
Hello, Dylan.
No purpose flour. Hell yeah.
Hand me the phone so I can talk to him.
I hold the phone. I hold the phone.
What? A wheel or something, Clancy.
We're not doing a wheel
And the
today.
wheel. Stop the clock.
And the wheel's not gonna fix anything, Dylan.
Wheel of condiments.
Did we get mail?
Shit wheel of condiments.
Shit wheel of condiments.
Hey, Clancy, it's Jamie. Or Dylan, not Clancy.
I'm listening.
Dylan, it's Jamie. Do you know Jamie?
Ooh, Slop City.
Yeah, hey, fuck you. Second of all, you look really hot since you got your haircut. I wanted you to know. I don't think I've seen it. You know what? You know what? I'm going to once I finish this messy sandwich. I put too much mustard on my sandwich, Dylan.
I love a heavy mustard sandwich.
I bet you do, buddy.
Just sweating it out of mustard. Like I want mustard that like my hairline starts to bead.
Yeah, well, I made a mess all over Clancy's counter, so I guess I would say mission accomplished. I'm not cleaning that up.
Mustard never comes out either. That's like it's a
Just like me in high school, baby.
Oh.
Wait. What does that mean? Mustard never comes out.
It's afraid its family's gonna ostracize.
container, and then when it touches any fabric at all, it dyes the fabric.
That is not true, because I have washed mustard off of a shirt before.
Boy court, boy court, boy court, boy.
Believe you. I don't believe. Kinda got it out. Oh, great, a segment. Finally, there's a direction on this fucking
When it come.
Is this what you want? Is this what you want, Dylan? I got him.
I'ma survive.
Let's let her rip this.
When it come. When it come.
What's happening?
Oh man! All right, look.
Dylan, drop your Venmo.
Oh boy! All right.
2 drink minimum.
Things
That's
are
the name
really
of my
coming
dad's
apart
band.
now.
When's my green screen gonna come?
D. Jones Comedy is worried about McDougal.
This fancy microphone for nothing.
That's right.
Whenever McDougal likes one of my tweets, I know I nailed it.
And I like them all because you fucking nail it all the time.
You're so sweet. Thank you, buddy.
Dylan.
No problem. I'll call in 20 minutes.
Good deal.
Oh man! Look, guys.
More of this is gonna raise my blood pressure.
Well, then stop eating it.
Hey Tig, can I pitch you a shirt?
Done, Clancy.
What's up?
Clancy, can I pitch you a shirt?
Oh boy, howdy can you?
Yeah, so it looks like the Heinz ketchup logo, but it says Slop City, population come.
Ah!
That's a good shirt.
Yes.
That's a great
I'm
idea.
gonna make it tomorrow. I'm
Yeah.
gonna make it. In
Yeah.
fact, I'll probably make it tonight.
I love that.
I'll give it so many options. Oh my god.
Yeah, I want it on a hoodie.
Get it on a hoodie. Put it
Tapestry.
on one of these.
Yeah.
We'll get one of these.
Can I get a
I
shower
know what I'm
curtain?
asking Chuck for Christmas this year.
Wait, we never got into the. What does Chuck do?
I can go get him.
Go get Chuck. Go get Chuck. We gotta learn.
And we're also gonna
We
need.
gotta find out.
Can
what
I? Let me
Chuck-
hold on. Let me
I gotta
finish.
get
Let me
rid of
finish my
this.
sandwich, and then I'll go get Chuck. I
We're
was
gonna need a-
specifically told. Chuck was specifically told not to get that hoodie dirty. So
We're gonna need a Ben stained the couch shirt also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah.
Look, if I have to make wrestling posters for every person who ruins this couch, I will.
Well, I think you may also need a poster for the counter if it gets stained with mustard.
Oh,
It never comes
that
out.
counter is ruined.
Yeah, it never comes
I
out.
didn't
Mustard
break
doesn't-
anything this time.
Spoon is ruined.
Yeah.
Couch is broken. Counter is yellow.
You should stop inviting me over.
It's only when you're actually on the show. You've been here like normal
And not done
and
anything
nothing
wrong.
happened.
But the second you invite me on the show, my ego gets so big. I'm like, yeah, fuck Clancy's house.
I'm a guest on a very popular television show.
Literally tens of viewers are gonna see me. Watch out, world.
More than well.
Hope
look,
I'm
we
not all
only-
yellow.
We've lost a lot of viewers.
What am I? Radiohead?
Somebody let Chuck in. Wait, I guess we didn't have to let Chuck in last time.
Everyone in the chat say, "Let Chuck in."
Let Chuck in. 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 Let Chuck in.
We let you in, Chuck.
Hey, thanks for having me back. It's always nice when people say they want to spend more time with you. Oh, you got my crouch and my point in.
Chuck,
Yeah, good evening.
Chuck,
Yellow.
you gotta tell me the lore. What do you do?
This.
No, but like
Media appearances.
Exclusively.
Partially. I've already told you I hang out with a bunch of reindeer that aren't going anywhere. I watch people when they sleep. I get invited to things my dad doesn't want to go to.
Cool.
I make toys 10 months out of the year.
Oh,
I do a shit ton of cocaine.
So you're like an elf. You have to do all elf stuff.
No, I need 8 hours. I'm fucking human, dog. I just got an extended lifespan. Oh! Everything went dark for a second.
Something's wrong with my television.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's fine. It's still working. Everything's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
You have an extended lifespan.
Correct. I'm 712,
Okay.
but I don't look a day over 33.
Okay.
I'm a cutie.
I think you might look a day over 30.
That's really rude. Some people's feelings might got hurt by that sentence.
I don't know. If you told me you were 33, I wouldn't go, no way, that's impossible.
I'm 712 though.
That
I
is
think that was the
impossible.
number.
No way, that's impossible.
No, it's very possible. I was around during some of the Crusades,
Which ones?
the best ones.
First one.
4 for sure.
The fourth. What happened in the fourth one?
It was just the last one.
Oh.
I went to Catholic school.
Wait, there were only 4 crusades?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Wasn't there one with like where they just like sent a bunch of kids?
That was all of them. That's all wars, buddy. Wake up. Joe Biden's lying to you. It's 2021. These kids aren't fight. These kids are fighting for opportunity and to escape abusive households. And because they don't know what to do with their lives, they think they're signing up to be heroes. Next thing you know, you're watching your best friend die in Da Nang.
Damn,
Is that in Jersey?
That's in Vietnam, motherfucker.
Damn,
Where I buried my friend Dave.
Poor Dave.
Wait, you went to Vietnam?
Yeah, not for the war, just to hang out. Dave did die there, though.
So you're telling me the real war is in Vietnam.
I would say the real war is in man's heart.
Okay.
Oh,
wow.
Because as long as we
Chuck, you're
crave,
so wise. I'm so glad
I'll
we
be
got you
I'll be
back.
honest. I'll be honest. This is mostly the cocaine at this point. I did like 8 rails while you let Jamie eat a sandwich. That dude's gone. He saw his out and he took it. He was just I gotta fucking go. These people keep bringing up this couch shit, even though it was an accident. And then he was gone.
I want you, Chuck, to know.
Yeah.
Jamie can never know this.
Okay.
I want you, Chuck, to know.
Your secret is safe with me. I don't even talk to that guy that much. It's like happy birthday text at this point.
Wait, are you supposed to text happy birthday to people who you're even just acquaintances with?
I do. I don't know what your personal life is. Are you trying to feel what the material is?
Marsupial.
Yeah, right? You like it? It's pure. It's 100% kangaroo.
Yep.
I had to kill 8 of them to make this whole thing. We got to make this ourselves. Isn't that fucked up?
Yeah.
We have 1 million elves. That's probably not the right number, but I don't do the census. That's my older brother's job. He gets all the important stuff.
What do you do? You don't have any jobs?
I make toys.
But it sounds like you don't do that much.
I'll be honest. I make like 3 a week.
There you go.
Yeah.
You're
And
like,
it's mostly just dolls or like Jengas. You ever make a Jenga? Fucking easy as shit.
I make the heck out
You
of
just got to cut up a wood a bunch of times.
one wood
Yeah.
and cut it up.
You're nailing it.
No, you're not nailing it. You're sawing it.
I'm proud of that. I'll high five that. I love a good toy workshop joke.
you're kind of like the Culkin in Succession.
I haven't seen that yet. Is it good?
Yeah, it's so
I'm
good.
still on The Sopranos.
I want to talk to everyone about
Nobody tell me
Succession.
what happens to Joey Pants.
I-
He just showed up.
Okay, get ready.
Anyway, I've heard good things.
It's good. You're like the Culkin.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Macaulay, Rory, which one?
It's the roar.
Kieran.
Kieran.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kieran was also the Scott Pilgrim one,
So I
right?
just say
Yeah.
Culkin.
Yeah.
And then Rory was the Igby Goes Down one, correct?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I
I
just know
thought
Kieran.
that was also Kieran.
That one was also Kieran?
They're all Kieran.
Damn,
Yeah.
Kieran gets a lot of work.
Macaulay did the Home Alone movies, and then Kieran
Which one was Kieran also Party Monster?
No, that was Macaulay.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Macaulay also made Pizza Underground.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm an avid pizza. I go to Germany to check them out all the time. Is
Cooking with Culkin.
that a real thing?
Nope.
Should be.
I'm more of a hit record fan. You know, me and the kid from the Third Rock from the Sun, record Joe.
Oh yeah.
I don't. That's too many names for one little boy.
Yep.
Isn't he one of the people that James looks like?
What are you on?
Lately, I've been getting Jerry Stiller, and I'm settling.
Which young Jerry Stiller I can
Yeah.
kind of see. Yeah, you don't look. You don't look anything like old Jerry
When I have
Stiller.
the mustache.
Yeah.
If you were playing a
Stellar
game of
and
blackjack
Mirren,
right now,
they were a
you would
fucking
be
killer
like,
team.
I'm gonna stay.
Yep.
Jerry Stiller, I'll take it.
It says, sir, that's a 7.
You could do worse.
I'll take it too.
I have a friend who was accosted at the age of 16 for being Andy Milonakis.
Was he Andy Milonakis?
No, it was my friend Jamie.
Oh.
It was in a very public
Wait,
place.
I thought Jamie wasn't really your friend.
He's my friend. He sees me as an acquaintance. We got to work on that. But here's the thing: when you're as long-lived as I am, it's kind of hard to let anybody close. I just kind of default to the term friend. But really, I haven't had a friend in a while. Not since Dave died.
Haven't had a friend since Nam.
2005.
2005.
16 years.
You went to Vietnam with Dave.
Yeah, several times. This was a repeat trip.
Okay, have you been since?
No.
Yeah.
Too many memories.
Dark memories.
Too many memories, and also they don't let you back if you kill a guy.
Did you kill Dave?
Oh yeah, was that not understood? We were playing. Have you ever seen Deer Hunter? It's a cool game. It's a cool game for you at home. All you need is a revolver and one bullet, and then you just spin the case, and then you shoot yourself. I panicked. I shot Dave. I was like, the bullet's in there. I was like, not me. I'm not getting shot today. It's going to this dude.
Is that called Russian roulette? I thought that was Russian roulette. I've
that's
never
Russian
heard it
roulette.
called Deer Hunter.
Deer Hunter's the film that featured it as a heavy aspect.
Oh.
I apologize. A lot of my knowledge is built up into media because I don't have personal relationships because I live in the North fucking Pole.
Well, but there's all these elves.
I do
You got
not.
a brother?
I do not associate with work coworkers.
What does your brother do?
He's kind of the golden child.
What I've decided is
Yeah.
that you do nothing.
I do
What does
some
your brother
things.
do?
Well, he does the census, as we covered earlier. He studies under my dad. Honestly, he delivers to like Australia on Christmas night. He delivers to South
It
America.
does seem like Santa could use more.
My dad could do it all if he wanted to, but he's fucking no. They got it. Shit. You don't know how magic works?
Yeah, but like, even with magic, 3 heads is better than 2. That's what they always say.
I've never said that.
That's what everyone always says.
That's, you're right. I forgot. I forgot that was the fucking Hogwarts crest.
Yeah.
It's true. Everyone
Yep.
says 3 heads better than 2 every time.
Forrest, Emily,
Classic
Forrest, you're
idiom.
good. Emily, you are on the naughty list this year. I'm so sorry.
That checks out.
But you do have a month. You do have a month to fix that.
Oh fuck. Okay.
A month and 3 days.
How do you feel about chaos?
We kind of sum it
mean,
up.
it rains.
Depends on the chaos. If it's chaos in the sake of greater good, then it is good.
Well, that's good then. Then you have to just
Yeah.
be fine.
Yeah. I'm good.
Look, Emily, I have not watched you. I am working on other people's information, but I saw a list. It said Forrest, nice. Emily, naughty.
Did you check it
And I don't
twice?
know I'm just giving you that information so you can do something to fix it, to make the world a better place. That's not on me. That's on you.
Are you sure they weren't just talking about like a forest?
Yeah, we give whole trees fucking presents. What the fuck?
Forests are nice.
You're how dare you? You disrespect my job like this in front of literally in literally 16 people and the other watchers. So let's round up to 20. Danielle's over there trying to figure out what's happening.
Danielle, you can come back if you want. There's no rules here if you haven't noticed.
Yeah, there's no rules, just right. We're operating purely under Outback Steakhouse rules.
When you're here, your family. That's the Outback
That's
Steakhouse.
that's the Olive Garden, my friend.
I feel like Outback.
You know what's weird? The only chain we have in the North Pole is the Olive Garden. Isn't that crazy?
How'd they get that deal?
I don't know. I don't. My brother handles the leases. I don't do this.
So you think maybe your brother just really likes Olive Garden?
Maybe, but I'll say this: I'm sick of fucking eating there.
The endless breadsticks.
I'm there a lot.
It does seem weird that the North Pole is in Italy and
We have an Olive Garden.
Olive
Thank
you.
That's what I've been saying. God.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Well, can I cut? Hey, Dave, snippet that.
Hey, yeah,
I
Dave.
need that. I need that as evidence when I make my case to my dad about who should get the job.
I thought you didn't want it.
I fucking want it. I'm just saying I don't want it to. Of course I want it.
You
It's
wanna
what I've
be
been
Dad's
raised
favorite.
for. No, I don't want to be Dad's favorite. My dad is a weird jingoistic old man. I don't want to fuck with that dude anymore. You know? I will say another reason though that Fred Claus is the closest one to representing my family properly though. My dad looks just like Paul Giamatti.
Oh,
Isn't that weird?
Oh,
Paul Giamatti.
Yeah.
Good looking fella.
Not bad, you know?
I likes me a Giamatti.
I'm a fan.
I like a Giamatti type. I like a Lovitz type.
Who doesn't love a
John Lovitz, this right here. I
you
wanna
ever
lick
you ever
it.
hear the joke about why John Lovitz started his own comedy club?
Tell me.
So that someone would finally give him stage time.
Hey!
Oh!
John Lovitz is a bad stand-up comedian.
Speaking of John Lovitz, I've got to go, but I just want to make sure, just speaking of John Lovitz, I don't know if you guys have seen the movie Southland Tales.
Oh my god.
in Scholastic Southland Tales?
Scholastic Southland Tales, but if you're looking for a little Lovitz in your life, you could do worse than Southland Tales.
Southland Tales rocks, and we love you, Susie. And thank you for coming and showing us your catch-up.
Bye, thank you.
And giving me
And the shirt idea.
really good idea.
Yes, a wonderful idea. Thanks. Love y'all. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh boy. All right. Look. Okay. Look. Oh, look. Southland. Southland Tales. Yeah, John Lovitz plays a racist cop.
Yep.
I haven't seen it. You know what? After
Or-
Donnie Darko, I was
or
like,
as
I'm
some
not
people
wasting.
like to call it a cop.
There you go.
Got him. Because if there's anything that this member of the Claus family stands for, it's ACAB. You know what I mean? All cops are beautiful. I love them. I want to kiss. I've never met a cop I didn't want to kiss. I don't like them as people, but I love their faces. Let me lick Andre Bauer from Brooklyn 919. I had another 9 more nines than was necessary.
Not the kissing.
ACANOTL.
All cops are
on the naughty list.
Oh.
I'll be honest. My dad.
Your dad's a cop lover.
My dad is a cop lover. It's fucked up. I said he was jingoistic.
Thin blue line guy.
Yeah, he's got a lot of Thin Blue Line merch. He wears it around the house. It makes me and my brother uncomfortable. Neither of us like it.
Okay.
I would say my dad he's like a right-leaning moderate, if you know what I mean. Like for some things he's surprisingly left-leaning, but like he loves people.
Is that why his suit is red?
He voted for Bernie, I'll tell you that much, which is kind of a surprise because we are not American citizens, so I don't even know how he did that.
Well, I feel like Santa Claus is kind of an everywhere.
Well, everyone
Santa's
says
got-
that.
He's got his hands in deep pockets.
Yeah, well, he doesn't need money, so he doesn't care about. He wants to break up conglomerates, break up his business. I'll tell you this: he wants to sue the shit out of Coke because they've been using his image illegally for over 100 years. Over 100 years. You know how long that is to us?
Wait.
Kind of like a decade.
How is that possible?
Is your brother the polar bear?
My brother is a human, Danielle.
I just realized that advertising existed in the 1920s. It had not occurred to me that was possible.
You know, it existed
It's-
before
existed
that,
for a
but it
long
was just
time.
word of mouth.
Yeah.
There's in ancient Mayan cities and stuff. They found what they believe to be advertisements.
Yeah.
Like billboards
Yeah.
for
I mean, I wasn't there.
Gentle John's.
No, it's actually for Jet Force Gemini for the Nintendo 64.
Follow these 3 steps.
Real quick,
That was good.
Danielle, have you driven around Portland recently?
Answer the question.
Today, yes.
Okay. How many Gentle John's moving and storage billboards did you see?
I'm gonna say I saw none today, but I wasn't looking for billboards.
Have you seen any of these Gentle
I don't
John's?
drive. I take a fucking reindeer above sight level. Has
Something's
Jamie
happening.
seen them? No.
Something's happening in Portland. There are at least 15 Gentle John's moving and storage billboards in Portland. I've never seen so many billboards for one company up at the same time.
I feel like you need to take pictures of it and be like, where are the billboards this week?
It's crazy. It's crazy driving
It's a
to
conspiracy.
driving to work I see at least 4 of them, and it's like they're so close together. Why is this necessary?
They're like Starbucks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gentle John's
What
billboards are like Starbucks.
what
They're
is
on
Gentle
every corner
John's?
these
It's a
days.
moving company.
Ben, have you seen these Gentle John's billboards? Yes, I have. There's so many of them.
Ben said yes. I don't know if the mic's picking up Ben.
I heard the yes.
Yeah, we heard
Thank you. Thank you, whoever said that.
That was me, Forrest.
I thought it was Forrest. All right.
I can hear you, yes.
You have any more questions about the lore? Because I'm coming back around Christmas. You're not stopping that.
Oh yeah, yes, you definitely are coming back.
But from the 17th to the 27th, I'm busy, so it's got to be before then.
Or what about after then?
I can do after then, sure. I don't have fucking January. January, I just kind of sleep through. And if we're being honest, February too. But my dad doesn't know about that one because I still turn the light on in my office.
What's happening here? Why are people sending me things?
Because they love you. You don't ever I love a text message from someone I love. No one ever texts me. I'm always the one texting them. You know how sad that is?
I don't have your number to text you.
That is, yeah.
I'm not talking to you specifically, Danielle. We just met.
Chuck,
well,
give your
you
number
just
out.
met me. I met you a while ago.
Chuck, give your number out. There's at least 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Chuck needs friends.
All right, my phone number is 304-444-5495.
All right, everybody text Chuck.
Please don't text that number.
Everybody text
Your shit, not mine, so let's see what happens.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Chuck.
Clipping it.
Wait, did you have the Gentle John's billboard? Gimme.
Yes, I do. Here's the Gentle John's billboard.
There it is. There's so
I
many.
have seen
Oh,
that
that's
billboard.
terrifying.
It's very terrifying. I don't like it.
Baby.
Good question.
Zoom in on the kid.
Why
It looks like
Is that-
she's been haunting people for years.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's
Why
a
are there
haunted
so
doll.
many?
Gentle John's. With every
She
move
looks like
you
she
get,
just ripped the head
a
off of her
haunted
doll.
doll.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
ever
You know what?
moved and not been
I have
haunted?
seen these billboards. They're on the way to my comic book shop. Yeah, I read comic books, Clancy. You got a fun, witty thing to.
What's your favorite comic book?
I love Saga. Sometimes you see titties in it. Surprise! I'm a creep. Dante is.
Not in the Antarctic, Italy.
I see him. I don't. You think I go to a comic book shop in the Antarctic?
Oh, do you come
Where's
to
your comic
Yeah.
book
Well,
shop?
no. I go to a little place called Gary's
Gary's?
in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Gary's Comics.
Gary's Comics and more.
Gary's
plug
Comics
for
and more.
Gary's.
Yeah.
What else does Gary have than comics?
There's a Silver Surfer statue that's not for sale.
I don't want it.
Well, you
I
had
think
you
that
had a
counts
look
as
you had a
more.
look in your eyes. He also has like toys, but like clearly he bought them because he thought he was gonna move the toys a little more easily. So it's got like old Buffy toys from when the show was still on and shit. But they ain't going anywhere.
Why not?
They got
Are
a
they too
sta-
expensive?
They're like $26, which we got a phone call.
We got a call
It's
coming.
still it's been 20 minutes. Dylan's calling in, everybody.
Dylan's back on the line. Oh man, it would be crazy if the phone number that you made up
Ross,
off the
how you
top of your
doing?
head happened to be James's number.
It's
What's
Ross.
going on?
It's
Welcome
my
to
good
World
friend
Star
Ross
Talk.
Passeck. How are they doing?
Hello?
Ross,
Hey,
how are the Giants? Ross, it's Chuck Claus. How are the Giants doing?
I can't hear anybody.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, bud.
What
Fucking
about
bad.
me? Can you hear me?
Can you hear Clancy?
I can hear Clancy.
Can you hear me, Ross?
Is that Jamie?
Who's that?
Claus.
It's Chuck Claus.
Yes, but Chuck Claus.
So am I on the show?
You're on the show.
Yeah, you're kind of
Yeah,
on
you're
the
on
show.
the show right
You're
now.
facing the nation right now.
Tell us your sins.
Well, what insights can I bring to you?
Well, we need to know. We need to know if Chuck Claus is going to bring you any gifts this year. If you and what those and what you're asking
Have you
for.
been naughty, Ross?
So I'm asking for a guitar and a PS5. It's pretty straightforward.
You ain't. I'll get you a guitar. You ain't getting a PS5, motherfucker. No one's been that good.
Has he seen the Gentle John's billboards ever?
Have you seen the Gentle
Ross,
John's?
have you seen the Gentle John's billboards?
Great question.
Have you seen the Gentle John's billboards, Ross?
Have you seen the Gentle John's billboards?
Have you seen the Gentle John's billboard?
Moving and storage.
Yeah, yeah.
Great news, everybody.
1 point.
Ross has seen them.
Ross has 1 point on the board.
I'm pretty sure that's just John's daughter.
Tickle Me
She's
Elmos
holding
are,
up like a drawing of a house.
are
It
super
doesn't
easy to
make
make.
any sense.
He's like, honey, I don't want to pay for advertisement. Can you go stand in front of this blank wall for daddy?
But then he did pay for advertisement because he bought like 70 billboards.
People got to move year round, Clancy.
It's fucking insane.
Ross, thanks for calling in.
Here's the thing. It's crazy. It's crazy, but you're talking about it.
All right, go Giants.
I'm not going to call the number, though. Although, actually, put the billboard back up on the screen. Everybody should call Gentle John.
It doesn't have a number on it.
It doesn't?
What?
No, the
Oh,
one
it's
that
a
I found
website. Okay.
just has gentlejohns.com.
Let's get on the website. Let's find the number.
Ask for a quote.
Yeah,
So I have a lore question for Chuck.
There's not even a fucking phone number on this website.
No, they're not going to give out that information. They know what they're doing.
Oh, yeah, here it is.
Okay. What's the phone number?
503
503
223
223
7000.
7000 503 223 7000.
They're not even based in Portland. They're in Damascus.
Everybody call Gentle Johns.
Ask them why they're not. Ask them why they
It's
have
that
no-
same
Let's get their phone ringing off.
I'm running. I can't call anybody. I'm running out of minutes.
You're right, the kid is on the website.
Is it his daughter?
I don't know.
Wait, here.
See, it's the same kid.
Wait. Why is she so tiny compared to the people?
That's how kids work, Clancy.
So children come out very small.
But she seems proportionately not big enough.
Yeah, that's a kid, Clancy.
That looks. Fine.
It's also it's an iStock photo.
What are you talking
That
about?
child is 3.
Let me see.
No, give me my phone back. It's got secrets.
Is that who?
That
Is
kid
the
is
naughty
not
list
big
on
enough.
there?
Yeah, the naughty and the nice list.
Who do you think
It's
that
the
the guy
same
in
list.
that picture is Gentle John?
No, I think he's a stock photo actor.
It is the URL on the website does lead to iStock photo.
She seems so. Wait, so okay.
So yeah, it's not even his daughter that he's putting on billboards around the world.
Yeah.
We got another call coming in. James, pick up that phone.
Dan Wianco, everybody. Welcome to World's Hottest Goss.
Bianco. It's not World's Hottest Goss. It's all Condiments Eve.
Well, we've got Santa's brother in the room. Your face in the nation.
Santa's son.
Santa's son /
Chuck
brother. It's a
Claus.
whole thing.
No, we don't have an incest angle, you fuck.
It's
Stop
a
trying
whole-
to change my backstory that I spent my whole day at work working on.
We need to know if you've been a good boy or a bad boy.
Dan, what are your sins? Tell
What-
us your biggest sin.
What you want for Christmas, and have you seen the Uncle John's moving billboard?
The Gentle John.
Gentle John's moving billboard.
My uncle's name is John.
Dan, save the bits for a fucking open mic. We're asking sincere questions.
Jokes.
What do you want for Christmas, Dan?
Why are you holding the phone up to the mic as if it has a face and not where the speaker is?
I don't know where the speaker
It's on the
is.
bottom. It's
Did
on
you-
the bottom.
Dan, are you still here? We cannot hear you.
James, have you never used a phone before?
It's all new.
Everybody's got a first time, buddy boy.
Dan, what did you want?
Oh, I would like I'd like a bigger cage for
Yep.
For your
Yep,
sex
and,
shit, you fucking
let's see.
pervert.
Out of context, a bigger cage. Yep.
yeah, and then I would like some technical knowledge and some better jokes.
We don't give out metaphors for fucking Christmas.
All right.
Jesus Christ, I'll get you hooking up AV cables for dummies. Merry Christmas.
All right.
I'd like a prescription
Yep.
to cocaine.
Cool.
Well, that I can help you with.
Brooke's got a lot of cocaine.
Yeah, I would like just drugs to be legal and free.
There you go.
Fucking, my hands are tied behind my fucking back
Dan
here,
Wianco,
Dan.
thanks for calling in, Face in the Nation. We appreciate you.
Okay.
Happy Condiments Eve.
We
Happy
once
Condiments
again
Eve.
have
Happy
someone waiting in
Condiments
the
Eve.
green room. We got to bring him out. It's a
Ooh.
special guest. It's pretty unbelievable that we managed to get this guest.
Okay.
They're a big get.
Get.
They're really important.
Is it Riley?
It is. Here comes the pickle. Welcome.
Pickle.
Pickle.
I just like to be a part of something.
Ratsna, Galila, Satna, Galila, Snatcha, Galila, Hajinam.
All right, pickle. This is
Oh.
important. This is the big question.
Yeah.
Are you a condiment?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
All right. Well, then we settled it. Pickle is a condiment
Pickle's a
officially.
condiment.
Straight from the horses. Straight from the pickles.
Is making a pickle relish genocide?
I relish this joke.
Yes.
Pickle, are you offended when people make relish?
Am I what?
Offended when people make relish.
Yes. Wait. Does being a condiment mean that I will be eaten by someone?
Yes, definitely.
Maybe
Oh,
not you
then I'm not.
specifically, but your people.
I'm not one then.
But
I'm not a
assumingly-
condiment.
Not you specifically. Let's
One of
say.
your pickled friends.
I mean, look, you obviously have a face. I don't think most of the time I don't make it a habit of if I find something with a face that's talking to me, eating it immediately.
I've eaten like 8 parrots my whole life.
This is the kind of
should
stuff
I
you
be
should have
scared?
brought up when we were talking lore. This is important.
Why wasn't aware it was part of my backstory?
Parrots.
How many parrots are there in the North Pole?
That's like one every 100 years on average.
I mean more. 'cause you're only 720.
Well, I'm not gonna eat another one for another 88 years.
Does it give you your
That's how
power?
that's how I celebrate the big one. Does it give me my power eating a fucking parrot? No. What an insane question that is. Hey, you ever eat horse? It gives me super strength.
Pickle, where do you get your power?
Ooh.
From within.
Aw.
That's a noble answer.
Yeah.
Pickle, you're on the nice list. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Are we getting another call? What's happening?
Nope.
James is just texting away.
All right. See, now that I'm into the phone calls, you're hanging up on all of them.
How many open micers have you had call us now? 4?
Whoa, those are
That's
gets.
not, you know what? That's fair. That's
Those
fair.
are gets.
That's
We're all
fair.
doing the same shows.
Look, hey.
We're all in fucking Oregon.
Most of those people get booked. That's true.
You booked more than me. That's all I'm saying.
Will you quit stand up?
No, I didn't. I still
None of
do
us here
stand-up.
quit stand-up. Bad.
We all do stand up.
Bad
well,
Coke Sun Santa.
Look, my information, it
Colton
may be bad.
Claus.
When was the last time you told a joke on stage?
I was literally on a show 5 days ago.
Yeah.
What?
It was a good
5 days?
show.
Have you done it in the last 4 days then?
No.
Sounds like a quitter to me.
Oh boy! Look, hey, look.
Has Chuck's overstayed his welcome?
Yes.
Perhaps.
Like Chuck, you think you might have overstayed your welcome.
Chuck
and
thinks-
I'm
Chuck
inclined
thinks-
to agree.
Chuck thinks this character has perhaps hit a wall.
Wait.
The last thing that we will ever learn about Chuck is that he eats parrots every 100 years. And look, if he comes back around Christmas time,
I think he should.
All right.
But I think for now, I think Chuck might be wishing you all happy Thanksgiving.
Happy
Condiments
Thanksgiving,
Eve.
Chuck.
Happy Condiments.
Happy all Condiments Eve.
Happy all Condiments Eve,
Condiments
and not
Eve.
happy Thanksgiving. And like it's a nice time to like tell people you love them, and not for the whole genocide angle. By the way, like I'm not like tell people you love them, tell your friends, your chosen family, because real blood ain't shit. If I've learned anything in the last 712 years, it's that blood ain't shit.
Why does it smell like Worcestershire sauce over here?
All right, Chuck.
Good night.
Good night, Chuck.
Bye,
Chuck.
Chuck.
Bye, Chuck.
Follow Chuck's lead.
I'm gonna miss you.
Gotta leave.
Danielle also has to go.
Oh,
Danielle has to go host a show.
Bye, Danielle.
Danielle has to go not quit stand up like a loser.
Y'all got attacked.
Get back in here. All right.
So how many
look,
people are in your apartment right now?
Right now there
72.
are 5
Whoa.
plus all of my roommates, I think.
And me.
So 13 total.
Wow.
Canonically, I have 8 roommates. Canonically. Yeah, Jamie is questioning the canon of this show, and canonically, I have 13 roommates.
Yeah.
Wait, 8 roommates. 8, 13. You can take a picture of whatever you want, Jamie, as long as Chuck gets the hell out of here.
This is the most overstimulated I've ever been, and I used to do meth.
Ben was awesome.
Pickle, when was the last time you did meth? Pickle, when was the last time you did meth?
You
asshole.
I want to say like 3 hours ago.
Hell yeah! So you're right on you're at the tail end.
Have you ever eaten yuzu hot sauce suspended in aspic?
I love you, Jamie.
I have now.
Jamie has whispered goodbye to all of us, and that we're loved. Merry Christmas to all, and to all
a good Chuck.
It was on the show earlier. Broke physics.
Okay,
This was upsetting.
He took it away from me, which is probably wise because I was eyeing the knife
Smells like a.
Oh, you were gonna eat more?
and the aspic. I wasn't gonna eat it. I was just gonna fuck around with it.
Want me to bring it back?
Okay. All right.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Let's
bring
get this
it
back
back.
on let's get back on some rails.
Bring it back.
here.
Fat rails.
Emily, when was the last time you ate a hot pocket?
Years, like at least 20 years.
And what kind of hot pocket was it?
I'm gonna guess it was a pizza one.
Pizza?
What kind of pizza?
Yeah, like pepperoni.
Pepperonum?
So I can put this down.
Oh, it's back. Oh no, it's back.
Oh shit.
Aspic
No.
back.
Look at that.
James is now pretending to have a tech deck on Ben's body. This is important. You gotta be able to see this.
Doesn't feel
Doing some sick tricks.
Hell yeah. Do a nose manual. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, now do a fakey. Okay, now grind a rail and also do the thing where you flip around. Yeah.
Oh
Hell
wow.
yeah. All right, let's get back in this.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes,
What
we
is
did make it
Pretty good
physics.
stuff.
Oh,
my god.
And Emily is dissecting
looks
our
like
aspic,
Whitfist.
which had an egg in it that fell out and
An
ruined
egg.
Emily's pants.
It was a moment.
Wait,
Is that one egg?
like a.
It's
In
out
the
now. She's
shell,
mixing
or-
them all together. It was a raw egg plopped into aspic because we had leftovers, and beneath it are a bunch of individual shots of aspic, or from our ice cube tray with a condiment in it. We suspended various hot sauces, ketchups, mustards, and some magnific sauce, which is a tangy sauce of secret proportions.
No.
It looks like plastic surgery in Bolivia.
Now it looks like plastic surgery. Yeah. Jas is asking if it changed colors.
No.
I think it's
I
now
think
just a
it's
mushy
colors 'cause
mess.
You mixed it with the
Yeah.
with all whatever.
It's all clear, so you're sort of seeing like the random condiments.
And I think
All right.
the egg that spilled on the plate probably made it look a little darker too.
Okay, everyone
I
be
feel like I've seen this episode of Nip Tuck.
everyone be completely quiet and Forrest keep doing that because I can hear it.
This is Dr. Pimple Popper.
Is this the ASMR content you wanted?
That's terrible.
You
That's
gotta get the mic closer to the slop. Gotta get the mic right up in the
Can't
slop.
hear it yelling.
It's pretty good though. It's so much worse.
Oh yeah. This is why we're here.
No. Join the Patreon.
Wow.
I'm edging.
Oh boy, howdy. Okay,
Just
here's the
imagine
thing.
how it smells.
Oh shit, we got more friends.
Perfect time for them to come.
Perfect timing. Perfect timing. 2 friends just left. 3 more walk in the door.
Excellent.
We're looking at eggs and jelly.
You're all gonna have to share a microphone.
Fewer phone calls.
That's fair,
Oh,
broke
hell
physics.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm so glad I'm wearing headphones.
There's so much room on our.
That was-
Okay, look, Forrest and Emily. The only way for us to make you bringing the slop back worth it is somebody's
Oh,
got
the cat's gonna eat it.
Well, so there is raw egg. There is raw egg mixed in this now.
No, I'm not gonna let the cat eat it. The cat's smart.
Eat it.
They want us to eat it now.
No, absolutely.
There's raw
fucking
egg that's in it
not.
now. We can't eat it.
Under no circumstances.
If this hadn't happened and they were still separate shots, I would eat one. But now raw egg has suffused the whole
Bad
mixture.
excuse. Bad excuse.
I agree
Yeah.
that it's bad
Tell 'em,
excuse.
Pickle.
Well, because you could just grab one of the clear blocks, you know.
Okay, fine. Which part should I grab? So if I have food poisoning, it's on
Yeah,
you.
dig a block out of there.
Just here, we'll take a
go
little
get everyone settled in.
slice off the top.
Ben and I got this.
You know.
We've got whatever this is.
Oh no. Oh no. I was
My mom has fake boobs.
How do they feel?
Yep.
They were hard.
I'm just feeling it now. It's
Is
not
that
hard.
stuff hard?
No.
No,
It's like Jello. It's Jello flavor, like Jello texture and everything. Oh.
Oh, did you drop it again?
Did you drop it, Forrest?
Oh.
I got it again. It's fine. No, this time it didn't ruin anything. It just
figured
slipped.
out a way to make that without using collagen.
So that stuff is non-vegan, correct, Forrest?
Hell yeah.
I'm pretty sure
I
it's
believe
100% horse.
It's not vegan. Yes, I think it's all hoof and bone turned into gelatin,
Perhaps
without
some tuna.
flavoring, with no flavoring. It's purely the jelly.
Except for the condiments.
Well, right. The aspic itself contributes no flavor, just mouthfeel.
I'd say all it needs is one of those little chicken ramen packets, just the flavor packet. Bam.
Oh, that'd be perfect.
Pop that in there, and then you have a Jello jiggler that's chicken flavored.
That would be interesting.
Take my spot. I'll hop off.
A Jello jiggler with no flavoring except
Chad
chicken
Johnson,
ramen
ladies and
packet.
gentlemen.
Please welcome
Hi.
the entire podcast.
Hi, we've met, right?
Podcast.
Ben?
Possibly.
Is it Ben?
Yeah.
I was just
Cool. Chad.
catch it if it fell.
Yes.
Podcast.
Oh. Hey.
I
Oh
can make
yeah.
Room if you need
Oh
me to.
yeah.
Because I think if two people have a mic and then the person in between them doesn't have a mic, they might be able to pick it up. Probably.
Oh, for sure.
I probably don't need a mic.
So Emma, just sit on Zach's left leg and my right leg.
Or you can. Okay.
There we go.
Right. Well, I don't think that's gonna work because now she's in front of all the mics.
Oh, that's fine. I don't need to. People don't need to.
Oh,
look
and,
at,
and you
look at
can't see
this.
Chad. That's makes it even more perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't need to be.
How about I make room? How about
Okay,
that?
Yeah, you can.
I'll pose.
Emma,
You'll
you,
pose?
You take over for Ben.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
What about?
And now we're part of it.
All
Welcome
right.
to the Pod Chaos.
Welcome to the
with
Pod
my
Chaos.
guests, the Pod Chaos.
Oh,
Hello.
thanks for having me.
Yeah.
you.
I like being a guest on the podcast.
It's a pretty good
It's
show,
new to
the
me.
Pod Chaos.
It's new to me.
We're gonna play a game that's named after another game, but it has almost zero resemblance to it. We're gonna play a game where we list things, and then we're going to read emails from one person.
Nice.
Wow, that's a really postmodern sounding game.
You
Actually, I'm pretty sure on the podcast you're the only one that sent us an email.
yeah.
Oh,
Every
That's
time
true.
I was like, "Hey, send us an email."
Is-
The podcast at
so is the
gmail.com.
podcast over?
One person ever sent an email.
Is it done or is it
No,
still
we,
happening?
we're well, I mean,
We're on hiatus.
we're on hiatus.
You're on
It's
Okay.
coming back. I still pay for all the stuff.
I'm gonna start sending an email to the podcast every week that is literally just a plug for World's Hottest Goss.
Okay.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
That's smart.
That's a good idea.
Smart marketing.
And that'll
Smart.
incentivize me to
That's good.
get started. So I
I majored in marketing.
I just got a electronic drum set. So I want to I want to bring back the Pod Chaos, but somehow
Integrate drums into
music.
it.
Just because I've been playing a lot of music with a lot of people
So
who
it's
just
like-
come over.
So it's just like it's a drums show now.
It
and then you
will.
read an email from me.
Yeah, and I'll do freestyle drumming while someone reads your email. Be pretty good. I do love that.
I really appreciate all of the lovely art that you have here.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Jamie
yeah.
broke the couch.
I saw this this part of it because I was watching the stream earlier and I was like, I gotta see the rest of this poster.
Look at it.
And it really lives up to all the
There's a
hype.
couch.
What's the story here? I don't know it.
Okay,
Is it
so
is
Jamie
it
broke the
redundant as hell?
couch.
Okay. Wow, Jamie.
Look right behind you, at where the couch is broken.
Under here.
that's cool.
Oh yeah, it's broken.
Oh, it's super broken.
It's fully broken. So Jamie broke the couch, and then James wouldn't shut up about it. So I leaned into it.
Wait, how did Jamie break the couch?
Jamie was getting up out of the couch and leaned on it at a weird angle, and it broke because it's a shitty couch from IKEA.
Yeah, that'll happen.
It literally could have been any person because I had pulled it out to get the angle right. I hadn't nailed everything down. Things are pretty nailed down now. You see all this?
Yeah.
This is a friggin' set now.
It's looking nice.
A month and a half ago, last time you were on, it wasn't this nice. It gets nicer
different.
every time.
It was different. Yeah, it's nice to see the progress.
The first time you came here, I had to have the couch all the way pulled out at a weird angle.
God. I wasn't gonna
I was
say
all the way
anything,
over there.
But it was a nightmare.
It was wild. It was a mess.
I was like, you should be embarrassed.
It was
but
set
I
up
didn't
in
say
such a
anything.
way that the couch being broken was inevitable. The fact that it was Jamie is just a coincidence.
How soon until you're putting people on this couch and then benching the couch? I see all your weights over here, and you're just getting yoked.
I'm not ever planning on lifting this couch because I know for a fact that it cannot handle weight.
It'll break in half, and then you use it as nunchucks.
Okay.
I've always felt like couches are such a pain in the ass to get rid of. You should be allowed to just burn them.
I think you are allowed to burn them.
Armando Santoyo got rid of his couch yesterday. I helped him load it in a U-Haul, and it's covered in like garbage and spills. And he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna take it to Goodwill." And I was like, "Don't do that." And he's like, it's just cheaper than the dump. And I was like,
What?
I get that.
Wait,
but
does it cost money to give something to the dump?
Yeah. It costs
What?
the weight. It costs a minimum amount.
It's garbage.
Yeah, they take it away for you. It's like paying your garbage bill.
Well,
What do you mean? I thought the dump was where it went to. They have to take it somewhere else after the dump?
You raise a really good point, actually. I never thought about that.
What do they drive it to the ocean and throw it in?
Yeah.
Well, I
Just take
don't
it to the
want to pay
ocean.
for that.
Yeah, just take
I'll
it to the
just take
ocean.
it to the ocean myself.
Well, then you got to pay for the gas. So it's like, which one is,
How much gas does it actually take to get the ocean with a couch?
Zach?
About
Zach, are you our gas correspondent?
yeah. It takes about 20 gallons and then 3/4 of a cup.
20 gallons of
Yeah.
gas to get to
3/4 of
the
a cup.
beach?
3/4 of a cup.
And 3/4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Tiny bit more.
What are you talking? Are you going to like the East Coast?
Honestly, I've never actually driven to the beach. I have no idea
Zach
what
has a thing
direction
where
I would
he
even
can
go
only-
into.
He can only drive east, so he has to go around.
I'm not sure if I could fit a couch on top of my car, but my car can get to the beach on like 5 gallons, I think, and back.
Here's the
And
thought.
actually, Forrest and Emily, we can just send the couch to them because they live right near
That's
the
perfect.
coast.
That's true.
We can just ship it to them.
That's true. We
put
could
it
very
in, like,
easily
one
get
of
it
those
to the-
vanilla envelopes.
Oh, okay.
Put slap a couple of stamps on it.
Flat
then we don't have
rate.
to pay for stamps, and they don't have to pay for any gas because they're like right there.
Yeah.
We'll just
Flat
just
rate.
walk it to the beach.
Flat rate shipping.
What I think happened here is Zach drives a combine.
Oh.
Yeah, most people don't.
Yeah.
Takes them a while.
Old
You've
farm
been
vehicle.
baling a lot of hay.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think if you put wheels on the couch? How much gas would that take to get there?
Dragging
If you
it.
put wheels on the
You
couch.
put wheels on the couch. You take the couch directly.
Tow it.
Like a
That's a
pool
good
full.
idea.
Tow it behind what?
No,
Your
your
combine.
car.
Your
No,
combine. Wait, do you
Just
know how to
ride the
combine?
couch. You don't
No,
need
Seen
you
a
and
Straight
put
Story
wheels
by
on it.
David Lynch?
Yeah, you just
Pickle.
ride the couch.
How would you get a couch to the beach?
Yeah, I think you put wheels on it and you just sort
Thank
of
you.
like you sit on it and then you like scooch it with your feet like that.
you
Like-
scooch
Yeah.
it like a
Yeah.
little kid's
You-
car.
Yes.
You gotta
Yeah,
Fred
Put a hole in the
Flintstone
middle
it.
and you can run.
Oh,
Yeah,
you Flintstone it,
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
Of course, I can't do that because I don't have any feet, but that's what I would suggest.
Well, but you can do the thing where you like wiggle back and forth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could do that. Bates, how are you getting this couch to the beach?
So I'm taking that gasoline that we were talking about, and I'm pouring it on the couch. And then
That's what I'm saying from the
just
beginning.
spark a match, baby. Just light it up.
No.
20 gallons plus 3/4.
Wait, why is it illegal to burn a couch?
Probably.
I mean, it depends on like what season it is, how big your yard is.
Are you doing it for warmth or for sport?
Fancy, I got a question. You a cop?
It's true. You got to use the whole couch if you're doing it for sport.
Take.
Are you in
Take the couch.
California?
What did the couch do
Still
to
gets
you?
the couch to the beach. Put the couch on the beach. Can
Right.
you then light it on fire?
If
No.
If it's a beach that allows campfires.
Oh.
If it's not fire season, then yeah.
No.
At a beach?
Yeah.
Do
It
you
has to
have
be
to
in
worry
the
about
pit.
fire season
Yeah.
on a beach?
Yeah.
The water's right there.
But there's trees.
Brush right behind it.
There's
The
trees and
water
brush.
doesn't get to the
No, you put the couch like in the water. Physically.
How are you gonna
touching
burn
the
it
water.
down?
Okay,
you gotta set it
so
up.
Viking
yeah.
funeral.
How are you going to light it on fire?
Wait.
The whole thing.
Oh,
doesn't
so
get
it's like a
wet when you
Viking
Oh my
couch
God.
funeral?
The Viking funeral is the way to
Floats
go.
out.
the
There you
surf
go.
so that the waves are coming up and around it.
Okay,
and
so
then you
yeah.
light the top of it on fire and it burns down to the bottom.
How would we go about getting this couch to the beach? Full circle.
I'm going to bench press it and walk it to the beach.
Cool.
Double full circle.
With your
That's what I
pals.
thought.
With your pals, the
Boom.
pod chaos on there.
With the
Yeah, with us sitting here.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
and you'll have to stay on it when I burn it. Then.
Hey, that's the end of an era.
You know what?
That's how we end the show.
Part of the deal.
Isn't
what a
that what they
great
did to
finale.
Obi-Wan?
That is. I did make
I'm gonna kick my feet the whole way.
Okay, yeah, Qui-Gon.
And Vader.
That other made up one.
Padme, no, she just
Wait,
had
if you guys are gonna
flowers.
talk about Star Wars, I'm gonna get a sandwich.
They did burn real human Darth Vader in
Do you wanna
addition to
talk about
fictional
Star
character
Wars?
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Okay. Here, guys, come over here.
Which
Let's talk
one's the
Star Wars.
one that I
Wait, I
don't
gotta
know
get comfortable.
anything about Star Wars.
How you doing?
Oh,
Can we smoke in here?
it's getting. What? No!
I thought this was Johnny Carson.
That's Zach's bit. I stole your cigarettes and your bit.
Oh boy! All right. All right. Let's talk.
What
Star
about what
Wars.
about a vaporizer pen?
Forrest? You get us started.
Oh
They
shit, we're
burned
doing
Qui-Gon and Anakin's bodies.
I brought mine.
Okay. That's.
It was
good.
it was not fire season in Naboo, but they did it anyway.
Wait, was it Naboo where they burned Anakin's body?
They burned Qui-Gon on Naboo, and then they
Yeah,
burned
they gave him a big
Anakin on
Naboo.
Endor. The forest
Wait.
moon of Endor.
Okay.
Which one's the one that has Spider-Man?
He's in all of them.
Yeah.
I like her face.
He's just in the background in all of them, swinging around Theed, whipping his webs everywhere.
Spider-Man's always.
Loves
always-
flipping webs
Well, they-
all over the
Right on other
place.
side of the
Well,
fence.
they
Yeah,
burned
okay.
they burned part of Anakin before he got to Endor.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
A good half.
Lava.
Oh, Mustafar.
It's always
Yeah.
fire season on Mustafar.
That's true.
Yeah.
Are we talking about the Lion King now?
Oh man.
So if you don't have a spare the air day,
Mustafar,
you leave
we wouldn't even have
Mustafar.
to worry about burning it.
Ooh, how many gallons of gas would that take?
Dude, he died via wildebeest.
Who?
Mustafa.
Mustafa.
Yeah.
Lion King.
Well,
They-
I'm also gonna say
Yeah.
they
you
burned
not
everybody
seen
on the
Lion King?
Death Star.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
I think
And the
that's
second
one
one too.
Both Death Stars.
Yeah, and Star
Is
Killer.
exploding burning?
It's involved.
Burning
Yeah, you burn
combustion?
really fast.
Hmm.
There seems
Interesting.
to be
I would assume probably-
explosions in space.
There's a
I
lot of
mean-
I feel
things
like
in
it just
space in Star
vaporizes
Wars.
if
Yeah,
you
probably
are
vaporized.
inside of the explosion.
Unless it was a really hot, slow explosion, but I would assume it's just like.
Well, a really hot, slow explosion is just a fire.
Oh yeah, that's what you call it. That's what you call it.
Yeah, so
Sorry, it's my first time.
so yeah, an explosion is just a really slow burn or fast burn, right?
Yeah, but I don't think. I think if you're like away from it, you just get hit with things, and you might get burnt a little bit from shrapnel. That's like burning.
That
But if
hot
you're
shrapnel.
in
So-
the explosion, I think you just vaporize.
Sure, I don't
So-
know. I like vaporize. Like you
Yeah.
just turn into like
You turn
steam.
into dust.
Turn into vapor.
Okay.
Like
God, I hope there's like some sort of aliens out there that like vape people.
So
They
so
had
the
to tell
original
Oh, yeah,
Fed
dude.
not
Just
to.
blow them up
Yeah,
and
it
vape
is.
them.
so the,
Thanks,
the
Russ.
original
See
plan
my
for all of
butterfly
I
net?
this.
really don't want to touch it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be anywhere near it, if I'm being honest.
Oh, you okay? So
Please don't cut yourself on my couch.
I have a question. Is there a structure here?
No.
Okay.
No.
Sweet.
So
is
no.
So do you get into like fears and like real stuff here at all?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, I have a question. Is there something? This might be too personal, but so just like give me the middle finger if I'm going too far. Is there something that happened to you with fireworks at some point? There was surprise fireworks at an event, and Clancy was like, "Not happening. I'm not here for this. That's not cool."
Yeah.
It was surprise fireworks, and nobody got warned.
I mean, basically, I don't like loud noises.
Okay.
For a multitude of reasons. I don't like fire because I grew up in the woods where wildfires are a serious concern.
Oh, explosions. Okay.
Like here, wildfires are kind of a concern,
Mhm.
but wildfires are a serious concern.
So like a couple years ago, were you like, "Oh fuck, dude,
Oh, yeah.
the sky's on
every
fire"?
year.
Yeah.
Every year.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I remember when it was
It's-
orange.
It's
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
less bad here in Portland, but it's this year.
Where-
this year was actually good, which means next year is probably going to be the worst.
Where before when you say the Forrest area?
Oh, I grew up in just outside of Yosemite National Park.
Cool.
Where it burns every year.
Yeah.
Badly.
Neat. Or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it was neat, but not the fire part.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So yeah, just random possible fire accidents.
Yeah.
For sure.
Fire is a valid fear.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but it's an unpredictable danger.
People.
Yeah.
I've heard people throw around the term pyrophobia, but a phobia is an irrational fear. It is rational to be afraid of fire.
Oh yeah, for sure. There was since
It's
then.
the only rational feeling to have about fire.
Since that happened, I've been just constantly curious. Is there something that you were just like?
Well,
I
and
accidentally
also-
blew up a building.
No.
So I just don't fuck with that stuff anymore.
No.
But that would've
I
been
just
interesting.
I don't like loud noises because loud noises suck. They're
Can I-
not good.
Can I ask you something? You ever killed anyone?
I mean, I don't think I want to talk about it on air.
Okay.
I've
That's a
killed-
yes.
Look, I've killed like 3 people. Every time it was an accident.
Hey, it's been 2 years, so it's the statute has
The
passed.
statute of limitations.
Oh, yeah,
2
yeah.
years, right?
Two years
Murder?
ago, I hacked 3 people's heads off with a bone saw.
Accidentally.
As long as it was in
I
self-defense,
tripped
you're good.
and hacked their heads off with a bone saw.
Back
They
and forth.
ran into your bone saw. Okay.
Yeah, they ran into my bone saw.
And then
3
they
times.
kept running into your bone saw.
What are you
And we
supposed to do?
both
You're backed
reached
into a
for the
corner.
gun.
You got
What? Oh, sorry. Like, stop kicking me. God damn.
How often do you guys kick each other?
Who means that?
Never?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I guess that wasn't.
Sometimes.
James and Clancy.
Oh man, we kick each other. I don't know if we've ever kicked each other. James.
You want?
Yeah, we were trying to demonstrate a wrestling move that James invented, and it turns out we need a little bit of practice.
How much?
Can you guys should do it.
Can I? Yeah. Can I get a little like slow motion demonstration on how it would work?
Slow motion. Okay.
Oh, did he?
Ooh,
Did we go too fast last time?
I mean, we can try it again.
I feel like it'd be
worked
great.
really well.
Because yeah, I'm really curious, and I think that anybody watching, if they haven't seen it,
So last time was an explosion. This time we want a fire.
Exactly.
Oh, there we
Nice.
go.
It's a great shot.
This is perfect.
Oh, fires and explosions are different. Because an explosion can
Okay.
happen during a fire.
Okay.
Can a fire happen during an explosion?
Yes.
Yeah. So what's the difference?
So an explosion is specifically the rapid expansion in volume associated with an extremely vigorous outward release of energy. Usually the release of high pressure gases and high temperatures.
Fish boats is on the ropes.
Oh,
fish boats
no!
is good at
Fish
Oh no, fish
no!
boats.
Oh my
Fish
god!
Oh, fish
Fish
boats.
Endless
Oh,
The AEW Universal Champion might lose the belt tonight. The Dainty Devil is coming in hot for the Dainty Devil's finishing move, the Grin of Sin. What will happen next?
Fish
Dainty devil, dainty devil, dainty devil.
bones.
Luciferian. So sinful.
He is shaking his butt.
Oh my god!
Oh
such
my
butt
god!
shaking.
Signature
Never
move.
seen anything like this, folks.
Is this premium content?
In slow motion.
The dainty devil might be a plumber.
All we saw was your butt, James.
Funny to see,
Oops, sorry.
Reset.
Yeah, reset. Do you have to do the whole announcement of you falling?
From the other angle.
Fishbone.
Zach's got it.
Fish
He's falling so far. Oh my god! He is
The
shaking
Dainty Devil's
his butt.
waggling his butt.
Oh, stretching him out. Fish bones.
Fish bones. Fish bones. Fish bones.
Oh.
Big punch! The big punch! Oh my god, the big punch! What an electrifying moment in sports entertainment.
How will he survive? You know.
1, 2, 3! Ding, 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 ding.
You know what's cool is I think that might have been your first kick as well. Hey.
Hey, it's me.
Hello.
Hello.
What did you think about that great
We
moment in
just-
sports entertainment?
You know,
This one is history,
just when you
folks.
think the dainty devil's got him, Fishbones pulls it out every
I'd
single
say
time.
both of you were champions.
Fishbones is a major champion,
Fishbones
and
is.
James is now
He
permanently
died
on the
from
floor.
he died from the big punch.
I'm sorry.
That's no
my
joke.
foot got caught underneath you.
No, it's fine. My back actually felt nice.
Oh hell yeah! Side effect of the big
So you
punches.
you asked earlier if they kick each other. Just
A
happened.
nice back.
Yep.
Hell yeah!
Witness
Kick each other's
bunch
city.
of firsts right now.
I think we nailed it that time though.
Yeah.
The first time.
The
we
second one
tried
right
it,
here too.
and
was way good.
The first time here was close, and then we nailed it the second time.
So did the first time just you went really fast?
Well, we didn't. Also, we didn't really discuss. We didn't. It was just like
And you
he
blame
said a
Jamie
thing,
for
and
breaking
then
the
I
fast.
was like, "Let's do it."
Yeah.
And then we just immediately did it without any sort of discussion or planning.
How do you go about choreographing something like that? That's impressive.
Well. James is dying. I mean, look, listen to the Board Castle Presents podcasts.
Okay.
Available, I think, in most of the places that podcasts are.
Great podcast.
I had to go through a whole thing with RSS. RSS feeds are weird and hard.
Oh, you're talking to the right guy for that.
They're hard. I don't like it.
You ever get that whole
Yeah.
page of just like stuff that you don't understand? You're like,
Yeah, it's
gotta
like, what
copy
even
this?
is this? What is this for? So, you too, Forrest.
Yeah.
How do they work? RSS feeds.
So you have an XML file that has all the encoding you need
What's
for the
that?
subscription, and it updates
What is-
regularly.
But what is an XML?
None of that was English.
What is it? What is it for?
that's what you open. It goes
It's
into
for
Excel,
the
right?
podcatchers to know.
It's
Where it is.
extreme Marxist literature.
Exactly. Yeah, you open your extreme Marxist literature.
Oh, I think I might be down. Okay, let's
Like
All
Harry
right.
Potter and the Bible.
Anyway, point is, listen to the podcast. On the first episode of the podcast, James went over the whole thing in detail, the choreography.
Oh, I see.
But then I forgot a part when we tried to do it the first time. And then so I punched too late, and he was already fully on top of me.
Mm.
And so but he didn't realize I was gonna punch at that point. And so his whole body weight was now on top of me, and I was trying to punch. And
Like the
it turns
Uma
out I
Thurman
can't
thing?
punch his entire body weight.
Yeah. Not yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Ben,
Not yet.
I love you.
I love all of you.
I love you too.
Bye, nice seeing you.
Bye.
Farewell.
James, are you
That's
also
pretty good.
leaving? Okay, tight.
I see you.
Yeah.
James will
Better.
be back probably, and if not, you know what?
We'll
This
be the
is
new
just
James.
pod chaos now.
Can I get the rock star that's right there? Typical
Hell
pod
yeah.
chaos fashion.
All right.
No,
I made a weird
I have that
sandwich.
weed pen. If I, wait, oh, can you describe this sandwich?
Yeah, this has on it cheese, turkey, pretty standard, some potato chips, some
Nice.
fun, a little mustard.
Crunchy. Is
And-
that a condiment in this case? You think?
Mustard in this case would be a
No,
condiment.
the potato chips.
Oh, the potato chips. No,
mean,
I would
okay.
consider them an ingredient on their own.
Can a
What about, like-
condiment be crunchy?
What's accoutrement mean?
Crunchy peanut butter.
Parsley.
Crunchy peanut butter. This mustard's a little crunchy, and it's got the little seeds in it.
Ooh, is it? Yeah, it's stone ground.
Yeah,
Did you,
stone ground.
Did you go spicy brown or did you go deli?
I don't know. I think it's deli.
Okay.
It's it's
Does
not
it-
spicy. I threw some apple butter on here
Is
too.
it?
Ooh, that's a condiment.
horseradishy?
Horse. Yes.
Is
Yes,
relish a
then
condiment?
it's
Maybe.
probably the deli.
I think it's the deli.
Is relish a condiment?
Yes, definitely.
At what point does it
We
turn
just
from a
talked about
condiment to an ingredient?
We were just talking to a
Right.
pickle about
Oh,
it.
that is true.
So, but don't potato chips kind of turn into a condiment, or it's just no? It's just a sandwich ingredient at that point. Okay, I see.
I feel like a condiment has to be spreadable, except for pickles. I think pickles are a condiment.
Use that. I
Yeah.
placed
Wait, but so
carefully.
pickles are an ingredient, but then relish
No,
turns into
I
a
think,
condiment.
I think pickles are a condiment on their own accord.
That's
Whoa, that's controversial.
that is.
That's what
I mean,
come to me
that's
for.
why I said I'm a condiment.
Pickle co-signed. There's a
Wow,
pickle,
pickle.
here.
I'm
You
a
know
con-
what?
That's what
Is
can I
lettuce?
say? I'm a condiment.
Is lettuce a condiment then?
No,
I think in pickles is green.
no.
What if you were to slice up a cucumber and put that on a sandwich?
Then there would be cucumbers on a sandwich.
Is that an ingredient or a condiment?
Okay.
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 I would never put cucumber on anything. So I mean,
You've
sorry
never had a
to
cucumber
sorry
sandwich?
to talk negatively
I like
about your
cucumber
ancestors.
sandwiches.
Is that how that works? But yeah, I hate cucumbers. Love pickles.
Little finger sandwiches with cucumbers on them.
Yuck.
I like the-
Oh, just any taste of cucumber ruins the whole plate for me.
I like the cucumber in the water.
I'm gonna be honest. It just occurred to me that I have now been almost nonstop talking for almost 3 hours, and my
Nice.
throat is starting to hurt a lot.
Oh, cool.
Oh no.
Get
That's a
something to
professional
drink.
problem.
Oh yeah, I should.
Mhm.
I
Gotta
should
stay
wet my
hydrated.
instruments.
Hey, how do you think Joe Rogan feels?
Maybe you should try some ivermectin.
I mean, pretty good when he's sucking his own dick. You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
You're almost
Damn
there,
it!
dude.
I'll never be good at podcasting.
You're
No,
so-
because
you're-
actually my penis goes
really
inside.
close,
So, but then almost
Do
my
that again. You are really close. You're like right there.
yeah. If I had an 8-inch penis, too bad it's 9.
Oh boy. Okay. Look.
How close are you?
How to?
So you got? Okay.
Wait.
Pretty good.
Whoa!
That's pretty good.
Chad.
I don't think it's that good.
I haven't.
But can
I was
Joe
about to say,
Rogan
I
do
haven't ever tried, but
RSS?
that's such a
That is a
goddamn
lie. That's a
haven't tried
goddamn-
any time in the last
You
week.
just lied to me to my face.
Here's what I wonder.
I haven't tried today.
Oh man, you're like right.
Whoa, he's got a technique
You're, like,
too.
right
I've
there.
gotten to the point where I've touched it on my mouth. Like I've hit my
do
face
wonder
with it, but it
if
like
when
hurt my
Joe
neck and
Rogan
back.
said he could suck his own dick, if he meant that he could bend down and lick it. Because everybody can do that. Let's be honest.
I mean,
Everybody,
I've definitely
everybody
touched
can
it.
No,
bend over and lick
I have
their own
absolutely
dick.
touched my dick with my
Bates,
mouth.
back me up. You can bend over
Right
and
there.
lick your own dick.
Look at that.
He's so close.
The French
I got real
it's
close.
just
A
it's
lick
right
and
there.
a suck are two very different
Oh,
actions, though.
for sure.
Oh.
That's a matter of inches.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean,
Assuming.
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 You think he could put his own penis in his butt?
That what? I hate that I am a person who's like, well, I could do that too.
Prove it.
I feel like anybody can if they really want to.
Nah, I couldn't do it either.
The question
spread and
is,
tuck?
do you want to?
Nah, I was trying to
I
complete
want
the
to
circuit there
see
for a
if I
while, see if I could, but I think my taint's too long.
What was that?
How long of a dong do you have to have? Because I'm like trying this, and like I don't. It would have like
Nice
you
flexibility.
know.
Now, I think this is a case of the reverse of a lot of people don't realize how far down the lady parts are. I don't think
That is true.
I don't think you're understanding how far up the man parts are.
Oh yeah.
Are they
The penis doesn't come out of the.
I think they're a lot closer to the waist than you would think.
You can point them in the right direction.
It's up there.
Yeah.
It's
Yours tucked up?
Yeah, a lot of times. I mean, I don't want to say a lot of times because that's weird to say in front of people, but there's a dick tucked into a belt.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Real quick.
I mean,
yes.
If you can
Not mine.
If you can bend your back enough to get your head in the area of your belly button, you're there.
I just want to point out, and not to put him on the spot, but McDougal is famously pretty good at yoga.
McDougal, suck your own dick right now.
That's where I would just had to go off for a second to take care of some business. You got me. You got me red-handed.
So you're in a refractory period right now.
Yeah. I gotta say, it's been like almost 3 hours into the show, and so far, no one has brought up hot sauce for condiment.
Okay.
We had hot sauces in our aspic.
We did have some hot sauces. Some sriracha. Okay.
And the yuzu has some spice to it too. It's like a lemony hot
It's
sauce.
like mostly hot.
Yeah.
How hot are you talking? Is it?
It's not super hot.
I would
say-
hot as the sriracha.
Yeah. So not.
Measure hot sauce again in like Bingles.
It's not in Scoville. Like I don't. It's not too high in the Scoville.
Trongos.
Yeah, I would definitely say it's like a medium mild.
Yeah.
How many cromdals is this?
Not
hot
many
sauce?
cromdals.
Not many
gallons.
cromdals.
Is it
3/4 of a cup.
20 gallons?
The
Sweet.
apple
Oh,
butter
yeah.
I brought
I
is a
forgot
little
my-
bit spicy because it's made with cinnamon red hots. Candy.
Ooh.
Delicious.
It's really good, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I heard cinnamon. Maybe I just didn't
Go
know
and
Can we
get that
sample it?
butter.
I'll get it.
I'd love to.
Let me touch that butter. Put some of that butter on a. Bring the butter in the bread.
Or the butter and some chips. I'll dip a chip in butter.
I kind of want.
But it's almost like jam.
I kind of want a butter and butter sandwich.
You have been talking a while.
Oh man.
Yeah, I am.
As a child, my brother would eat sugar sandwiches. Always blew my mind.
No.
Sugar sandwich.
Oh,
Ooh,
What
I'll
kind
take-
of bread?
What kind of sugar?
I wonder if
Yeah, I have a lot of questions.
Wait, okay,
It's big
so
grain
it's
sugar,
just a sandwich
real
with
crunchy.
just butter or just sugar on it?
Yeah.
How?
Oh, that's what you're talking about?
You just sprinkle sugar on.
You sprinkle sugar on Wonder Bread. It's
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
I think the recipe is on the bag of
Isn't
Wonder
that
Bread.
called like fairy bread?
I don't know.
I've heard that.
I like it. I like that.
I think that involves sprinkles as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
That makes more sense to me.
But I think it's the sugar sprinkles.
Oh,
Thank you so much. See, now this is an all condiment sandwich right here.
What you working with, Clancy? You got crunchy, you got creamy.
I
What
got
we
chunky
doing?
Jif,
Oh, that
and I
actually
got-
looks real good. I want one of
got
those.
Spicy apple butter sounds like.
Mmm.
You going to get spread?
It's right there.
Oh shit. You want
On
one?
this.
Yeah.
You just want one of those?
Yeah, for sure.
Orally
I'll just do it.
Country-style potato bread, free from artificial preservatives, made with real ingredients, fresh taste. In our country-style breads, you'll find simple, real ingredients, baked to perfection without artificial preservatives, colors, or flavors. Simply toasted with butter,
I gotta
or
wait
as
till
the
he's done.
start of your favorite sandwich. Our delicious country-style breads are soft and right sized to satisfy. We offset 100% of the energy we use in our bakeries with renewable wind energy. We continue to reduce the amount of plastic in our bags and use 380 bread delivery trucks powered by alternative fuels that release less smog into the environment.
They have
Enjoy
tattoos and listen to cool music.
From seed to slice, we're proud. From seed to slice, we're proud to deliver a quality, fresh taste to you and your family. Learn more at orowe.com.
Seed to slice.
Ingredients.
But it's made of potatoes.
Do
What's
potatoes
your-
have seeds?
What
I don't
is a
think
potato
potatoes
without
have
a seed?
seeds.
Yeah, I don't think they
A
do
potato
that.
is a seed.
This?
A potato's a seed. A potato's a seed, and a pickle is a condiment.
I like
It's a
your-
root. And they
potato?
produce
Well, it's a
seed.
tuber. What? I don't know what the difference is.
A tube or what?
What is a root
Yeah.
if not a seed? This is really good apple butter.
I agree.
Oh, I didn't realize I put
Dude,
the
slow.
peanut butter over there.
Oh. Yeah, that apple butter is made by a volunteer at my work. He's an old man. He also does a lot of quilting and makes reusable shopping bags.
What a cool old man.
Yeah, he's very sweet. He wears a big sparkly cross.
You
Upside down.
You should tell him to make this bitch some of that apple butter.
Can do.
Tell it to him just like that.
Okay.
Say,
Hey Ed, this bitch I know wants some apple butter.
you heard about this bitch? Well, they want some apple butter.
So Clancy, on the would you say that's the better of the two sandwiches you've eaten tonight?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
So it tops the Arby's sauce sandwich.
Yes. The other one was just potato bread with Arby's sauce
Yeah,
on
okay, this is better than that.
It was oh wait, no, I also had a ham and cheese sandwich with spicy, sweet and hot Engelhofer mustard.
Ooh, I saw that in there. That's one of my favorites.
Oh, careful.
Is it drip?
I mean, look, there's already probably mustard all over this friggin'. Okay.
What? I wore my nice pants. Ooh.
I see you got some horsey sauce here too. You got any plans for that?
Get in there.
What is that?
Maybe if I want some
Hand
dessert.
it
It's
over
from
here.
Arby's. I don't know what
Here,
it is. Though.
hand me the horsey sauce. I'm gonna make Chad eat it.
Okay.
Great.
That was a clutch. Chad.
Yep.
Put that in your mouth. It's the horsey sauce challenge. He failed the Jello challenge, and now he has to do the
This is
horsey
your big
sauce challenge.
Is this gonna be like soy sauce?
No.
No.
Sweet, okay.
It's got horseradish in it, so prepare for that.
Okay.
So it's more
Yeah,
like
like
wasabi.
a like a Go-Gurt.
All right, if you need to spew. Oh my god.
What's this used for?
Oh.
Whoa! What's it used for?
It's for taking paint off of walls.
Sandwiches.
Oh, I couldn't even think. I'm like horses? No, it was like fry dip. Holy shit!
Do you know what horseradish is?
I told
Yeah.
you
Oh, okay.
there was horseradish in it.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't know.
I told you, but you didn't know.
No, I don't know. I thought there might be more flavor than just that.
One time, I used to be in 4-H, and we would go to these like leadership conferences, and my dad would be the chaperone because he's that kind of dad. He's a chaperone dad. My dad's got big chaperone energy. So we would.
Does he wear polo shirts and shorts?
Pretty close.
Yeah.
Pretty close. He does wear cargo shorts for sure.
Hell yeah, I respect the man
But
already.
he wears like a Dickies pocket tee.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, we would go, and my dad would be the chaperone, and I would take like several teenagers to these leadership conferences. And we were on the way home, and my dad was like, "We're gonna go to lunch, but I want sushi." And some of the people were like, "I don't know about sushi," but Dad was like, "We're getting sushi. I want sushi." So we went to like a shitty, cheap sushi place, and the sushi came, and one of the girls who was who went to this leadership conference, she had wasabi on her tray, and she was like, "Oh, what's this?" And she put the whole thing in her mouth.
Is that the green stuff?
Yeah.
The whole thing. She was halfway through asking, "What's this?" Pop in the mouth. Oh,
She learned a very
life.
important
Is she
lesson.
okay?
Oh boy. All right.
You ever done something like that?
Me? On accident?
Yeah, just like I want to eat this, and then you have something terrible in your mouth.
I ate sea urchin once and almost puked, but I knew it was sea urchin.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really not pleasant.
So it's just on a plate.
Well,
Like-
it was in it was like a little a wrap thingy.
Okay.
You know, it was sushi. It had seaweed. I think it was just straight up seaweed and sea urchin. There might have been some rice in there.
Weed and urchin.
Yeah.
How many other sea things did you put in? More sea things.
Little bass.
Well,
Cucumber.
afterwards I sang a
Sea
sea
monkeys.
fancy. Yep.
That's just a shake
I
on
had
top.
some sea monkey.
Did you monkey see?
I monkey did not. But it was a really good date. So afterwards, I had some seaman. You know what I'm talking about? I ate the sea urchin and it was very unpleasant. And I was done eating for the night.
What does sea urchin taste like?
I don't remember the taste, but I remember the texture. It was like you ever feel your own soft palate? Up in your mouth. Yeah, it's like that, but it's from someone else's mouth, and
You
it's
mean
in
where
your
my
mouth.
G-spot
It's
is?
not good.
Wait.
You don't
So
like it
just
in there.
like weird,
In and up. Yeah.
weird squishy flesh.
Yes, rubbery.
What kind of condiments you put on a sea urchin?
Probably
Ketchup.
some soy, probably a little wasabi.
Pickles?
Pickle's not a condiment.
Pickles are a condiment.
There might have been some mayo
Sorry,
in
pickle.
there.
I didn't mean to bring that back up.
I'm
Pickles are
sorry.
a condiment. Pickles are a
I
condiment.
trusted you.
I'm sorry. You know what? I was trying to hold back, but I couldn't. I think a pickle deserves more than
truth
to just
comes
be a
out.
condiment.
It's a blessing to be called a condiment.
That's true.
Okay,
I'll
you
have
know what?
you
Maybe I'm
know.
biased. A sandwich is not the same without mustard. Now that I think about it, so
There you go.
all right, I'm learning tonight.
See, my thing is the whole reason. So, you guys, about sandwich night.
Mhm.
It's the night before Thanksgiving. Is sandwich night. You eat a sandwich with your friends. That's
Of
the
course.
holiday. It's
Everyone
a better
knows
holiday
about
than
that.
Thanksgiving. It's a better holiday than Thanksgiving.
Mhm.
So I was thinking we would celebrate sandwich night, and I was thinking our show's not actually on sandwich night, so it can't be sandwich night. And I was thinking to me, what is the unsung hero of the sandwich? It's the condiment. That's why we're here today,
Okay.
to celebrate this unsung hero. Everybody always talks about their meats. They're like, oh, Arby's. They're like, we have the meats, but what about that horsey sauce? They
Chapple
also
no.
have the horsey sauce.
Yeah, actually, how do you feel about the horsey sauce?
It's pretty good.
It's the unsung hero of the Arby's roast beef
It's
sandwich.
it's a lot all at once if you do a whole tube of it?
Yeah, that
You call
was
that? A shaft of it. If you take the whole shaft, it's a little strong and a little too much for me. It's like the way back, and my eyes watered a little bit.
Clears you right out though.
It really did. Do you ever do a hot dog sandwich where you take 2 hot dogs, you cut them in half hot dog ways, and then you just lay them down on a piece of bread, and it's just 4 half hot dogs across,
Also,
and then you put your
Oh,
toppings
yeah.
on it.
Sandwich could also be called a hot dog.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so, but this is more flat. This is all just shapes.
Is a hoagie not a sandwich?
I don't know what a
Is
hoagie.
a hoagie not a
I like this
The
game.
counselor must answer.
Okay, yeah, no, I don't know what a hoagie is.
Counselor, I
A
compel
sub.
you to answer. Is a hoagie not a sandwich?
A sub. It's a sub.
Oh,
I prefer
Which
Dom's.
I would say is a
a sub is a sandwich.
A submarine
submarine.
sandwich.
so named for the shape, right?
Okay,
It's
so I
all
guess I'm talking about more of a
You're talking
panini.
about you take
Yes,
you
it all
take
comes back.
a regular bread and slice up a hot dog and lay it down.
Yep.
It's the same thing. It's
Right.
just shapes different.
You ever do that though?
Yeah.
It's all shapes.
It's all shapes. Thank you.
It's all shapes.
But what if you put it in
Shapes.
between 2 tortillas? Is that a sandwich or is that pushing quesadilla territory?
I think a quesadilla is a sandwich.
Okay,
I was
perfect.
just thinking about this
Yeah.
because I did have a quesadilla today, and I was like, I'm doing the sandwich thing later. I wonder, is this a
It's a
sandwich?
sandwich.
And
It's
I
a
was
sandwich.
thinking, yeah, it feels like a
tortilla
sandwich.
counts as bread, in
Yeah.
my opinion.
Mhm.
Me too.
And there was spicy avocado condiment on it.
That's
There
true
you
as
go.
well.
Okay, but let's push it a little further. What about pizza?
Shapes.
If you take a pizza, you fold it in half, that's a sandwich now.
That's a
Yeah.
calzone.
What about an
Still a
omelet?
sandwich.
Okay, deal.
Calzone's a sandwich. What about
Omelet.
Two things that are bread,
Ooh, omelet.
something in the middle. That's
But
a
so
sandwich.
so then a pizza's an open face sandwich.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you have 2 slices of pizza, it's a sandwich. If you only have 1 slice of pizza, not a sandwich.
Unless you take it one of those big
I
Buy
mean,
the
if
slice
it's a-
ones,
yeah,
fold it in
sure,
half.
if
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a
If it's one of
huge-
if it's one a huge one, like it comes from the East Coast or something. What are we gonna What are we talking about? What are we gonna?
What is a lasagna? 3 sandwiches with toppings on top?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, I was saying a ravioli's a sandwich.
Aw.
Tortellini, that's a
Tortellini.
sandwich, baby.
Okay, okay.
Not a dumpling.
You got a bunch of sandwiches in a bowl. That's a tortellini, baby.
Oh,
You know what? Shout out to the sandwiches on Scooby Doo because they always look so delicious and so tall.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Dagwood, baby.
Oh.
Dagwood.
He's a guy in a comic book and he eats big toss.
Oh, okay, okay.
oh, okay.
He
I
goes
wonder
like
where that came from.
sandwich.
And they always have a olive in it.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Olive
Fancy.
right on top.
Like
Well,
a
because
little
they need a
stick.
way to show that there's a toothpick there without, because a toothpick
Oh,
would
yeah,
just
you
look
know-
like a little line. So
Yeah.
they got to be like, what can we put on a toothpick? Olive, of course.
So what do
Mm-hmm.
you think came first? Sandwiches with olives on toothpicks stuck in the top, or the cartoon version of a sandwich with a toothpick, but they needed to show that there was a toothpick, so they put an olive on, and then
I'm
that started
willing to
happening in real
bet,
life.
or not. I don't know if I'll bet, but I'm gonna say I think cartoons invented olive on a toothpick.
I wonder
Why-
if they did.
Why? Why would a cartoon
I think
need to put
cartoons
an olive?
invented olive on a toothpick.
Why would they need to?
I'm
put
gonna take it a step
Because
further. I think
sandwiches, they
That
didn't
fucking
invent
Ratatouille.
toothpick in a sandwich. I'm saying
cartoons don't have to follow rules, so they can just be like, "Hey, look how fucking tall this sandwich is." And then, do you think there's someone that's watching it going
No,
like, "Hey,
but-
how's that thing staying together?
Yeah,
I don't
they
see any
are.
toothpick
They
in that
are.
thing."
Maybe it's
they
a
are
really long
doing
toothpick.
that. They are that because I did
Yeah.
that.
Could be a
They
skewer.
are doing that. They are doing that.
Yeah.
No, because you're doing that, then the everybody does.
They are doing that.
There's a lot of things that you're
I
doing.
I
that-
am they. I'm one of
right,
they.
right.
I'm one of they.
Not necessary. Okay.
If I'm doing it, there's got to be at least one other person, and that's enough.
That's multiple.
That's enough
That is multiple.
for
Yeah. I
for
mean,
they to be doing that.
Hey, if it means I'm getting a free olive with a sandwich ever, I'm in. I
There
love
you
it.
go, baby.
Fine
and
with
also,
me.
I don't think it's that far of a leap. Because here's what I'm saying. There was olives on toothpicks for martinis. You ever heard of them?
Oh yeah.
You shake it,
Cartoon
not stir,
martinis.
put a martini in it, put olive in it, and
Nice.
people are like toothpick in the olive, and then brains are always like toothpick olive go on toothpick go on olive.
I feel like I've seen cartoon martinis without a toothpick in the olive, though.
That's just an olive.
That's because
Right.
someone stole the olive toothpick to put in their sandwich.
Hey everybody, please welcome our next guest, Andrew from Philly.
Oh, Philly's dope, dude.
Woo!
Andrew's
Happy
Andrew's
Condiments
here.
Eve.
Happy
Your mic is a little bit
Eve.
quiet. You
Oh,
got
quiet?
to eat that mic. You
How
gotta
about
eat
now?
that
Am I
mic,
still
baby.
quiet now?
Oh yeah, there you are.
That's pretty good.
Somewhere
Crunchy.
How are the birds?
Crunchy.
How are the birds?
How are the
Yeah.
birds doing?
Yeah, I want to know.
I've checked
What
in with
birds?
all 7 fucking trillion birds on Earth, and they
Yeah,
are
the second left.
having a
They're
great
good?
day.
Oh,
it's
good.
a great day.
That's wonderful.
They're fake though,
Goodness.
right?
Birds famously love condiments.
Yeah.
Anything
Oh,
on the
yeah.
street is a condiment to a
Famously.
bird. So
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Maybe that's what it is.
The world is
Have
the
you seen
sandwich
it on
of
the
the
street?
bird.
That's a
the
condiment.
world
What if
is
a
the
bird-
sandwich of the birds. Yes.
Yes.
That's a condiment now.
And you're
It's
still
not
okay with
necessarily a good
if
condiment.
you're still okay with eating the sandwich, you got to count it, right?
I don't think. Do you have to eat it for it to be a condiment?
If you're still
Is
you
it
go. This
okay?
bird put something I didn't want on my sandwich. That was rude. And,
But it's still a condiment.
but it's on there. Yeah.
I mean, do you have to do the
It was a
nasty for a
choice.
condom to be a condom? I think it has its.
There you go.
Oh,
He
point
got
made.
you.
Yeah.
Andrew, you're one of the only people who there's a specific thing that you're here to talk about. Almost everybody else, it was like no plan.
You're telling me there isn't a very clear and structured organization to the show?
Hey, I had
we
a plan,
came here
damn
to
it.
say
Nice.
everything we've said so far.
Yeah, Bates was the other person, and also Jamie had a character that they came up with.
I did see that. And
I put
they-
condiments in aspic.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. But then you were real hesitant about eating them, so sounds
They
like
were
you didn't-
terrible.
Andrew, talk about your sandwich.
Well, my sandwich that I had for dinner was a crappy turkey and cheese bagel, but the sandwich that I believe you're referring to,
The one that I am alluding to.
that you're lewdly alluding to is the one that was crafted last night by the Planet Scum community during the crowdsourced Wawa Sandwich Show. Some people were there last night who are here tonight, so thanks for coming, everyone. And yeah, it was such a fun time. I really thought that I would get the fucking Frankenstein monster abomination of a sandwich that I always fear is going to happen. Then people turn out to be nice. Go figure.
Hell yeah.
Do you want me to tell you what I ended up with?
Yes.
Well, I mean, focus on the sauces, but yes.
The sauces are honestly...
If there's
Yeah?
pickles, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
Can't forget the pickle.
You can't
No
forget
spoilers.
that if that's there.
You can't. You can't.
I had
Wait,
a
is
joke... Go ahead.
Is there pickles?
Okay, well...
Are there pickles on the sandwich?
So in the end, there were no pickles on the sandwich, sadly.
That's a shame.
There was a question, because the way the game worked was I asked like questions about myself relating to Planet Scum, or just about myself because I'm a narcissist. And if they got it right, they could pick an ingredient. And one of the questions was, there's a wild card ingredient where they can just like pick whatever the fuck they want. Most of the categories is like, okay, pick one of these types of bread, one among these condiments, whatever.
Gotta have a bread. Gotta have a filling.
Right, you gotta have some structure, right? Much like
That's how you make it a
World's Hottest
sandwich.
Goss. That's how you get a sandwich.
This is not canonically World's Hottest Goss. This is a community special
Oh, okay.
event.
Sorry.
World's Hottest Goss is very well put together, very structured, very well planned. Every moment of it hits every mark that I mean for it to every time. This is a mess, and that's not to say anything good, but
Have you guys figured out which condiments are poggers?
we're not doing that this week,
Okay.
Chad.
I don't understand that. And I was talking to Zach because he goes, "What am I to expect?" And I was like, "I don't know." He said something about poggers the last time, and he's like, "Oh, I know what that means." I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
cool."
Badass white girls.
Really?
Yeah, it does. You guys just aren't spelling it right.
All right, Andrew, let's get back on track.
Let's swerve that train back on track
Let's
towards
talk
the tasty
sauce.
sandwich. The reason I was explaining the game was because one of the questions I had was like, what was the wildcard ingredient last year? And as a joke answer, I put in a whole jar of just pickle juice poured on top of the sandwich. Sounds great, right? So that was the extent to which pickle was featured on the show. Thankfully, no one actually did that as a wildcard ingredient. This year, the wildcard ingredient was just a side of Cheese Whiz that I'm going to have to dip the sandwich in.
That's
And
a
here's
bad
the-
idea.
I don't hate that.
That's Philly as hell.
It is Philly as hell. Honestly,
I heard a
the Germs
rumor.
really brought the Philly to the show.
I heard
That
a
is
rumor that
as
someone
condiment
was
as cheese
lobbying
gets, I
to
think.
get
Yeah.
milkshake as the wild card ingredient.
Oh man, milkshake as a condiment though. You
think I
spread
would
some
like that.
milkshake on your sandwich.
I mean,
heard
okay.
that someone wanted that.
Oh, for sure. That's great.
Yeah, that's
Fries and milkshake, though?
Cheese Whiz.
Very
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, and also with cheese.
tuber and
Cheese
milkshake.
fries, milkshake on top.
Like a
Have
mozzarella
you ever
stick?
eaten Cheese Whiz?
Yeah,
I have not.
of course I've had Cheese Whiz.
I'm in California. Why the fuck are we eating Cheese Whiz?
I'm also in California, but I've had Cheese Whiz.
What does that mean?
Because there's happy cows making happy
I don't know if there's a
cheese.
Publix in California.
You can just eat the happy cow cheese.
I think it was from
Yeah, they
Safeway.
use the smart cows to make the cheese whiz.
Yeah.
Same
What?
Or the cows that have to pee.
Okay.
Cows, much like girls, never pee. I'll have you know.
But yeah, I've
What
had
kind
it.
of sauces did you end up with on your sandwich?
Yuzu. Oh no,
This-
Andrew's sandwich.
The sauces are a mysteriously named honey hot. Is that just spicy honey? We'll find out.
I feel like that's gotta be sweet and hot mustard. I feel like that.
Maybe
gotta
a
be
But there was
honey buffalo?
already a sweet mustard category and a hot mustard, so it must be
Interesting.
something else.
honey
But who
hot.
knows? We'll unravel that mystery Wednesday night when I stuff this thing in my face. Two other sauces. I decided to let people choose 3 fucking sauces, so that was obviously a mistake, or spreads,
Yeah.
whatever. honey hot, then creamy chipotle, and possibly my least favorite sauce of all time, buffalo.
Buffalo.
Least
You got,
favorite.
Hate buffalo.
honey,
Hate
cream,
buffalo.
and buffalo, the three main food groups.
That's right.
True.
In Kentucky. I don't know.
Everywhere, if you ask me.
Fair enough.
Hell yeah.
So you hate Buffalo.
Alright.
How do you feel about the city?
Good question.
What
What
about,
about
the
the animal and the verb?
Yeah.
I've never tasted the city, so I couldn't tell you.
What about the sentence? You ever heard? You heard about that buffalo sentence?
To Buffalo?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
Buffalo,
what I'm talking
Buffalo,
about.
Buffalo, Buffalo.
Buffalo,
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 Buffalo, Buffalo.
buffalo.
That's
I don't-
too many. You don't make any sense.
I don't know it as a verb.
It's to bother or annoy someone.
Oh, really?
Correct me if I'm wrong, internet.
Bewilder,
Dude, I Buffalo
baffle,
people
or
all the
bamboozle.
time.
Ooh.
Hey, you're getting
That's
I'm getting,
Chapple
I'm
or
getting
bamboo-
real,
There you go.
real
I was wrong.
buffaloed over here.
Buffaloing?
Wow.
I was
'cause you're-
wrong.
it's 'cause you're
It's
so buff.
baffle or bamboozle. I'm not sure who said that.
Oh, it's...
Baffling
But I don't
and
want anybody
bamboozling, buffaloing my way through the stream.
You think anybody's ever buffaloed Mark Ruffalo?
I'd buffalo.
He's had his feathers ruffled.
Oh, I'd buffalo all day.
Cover him up in Franks.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Make him a little open
dump,
face
But-
sandwich.
Just dump a hot pot of sauce on
Oh,
that
just a hot pot on him.
and we'll
Ant-Man.
make him down. I think that'd bother him good.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
See, now I know we mentioned earlier that people came prepared with things, and I did come prepared, and this is the proper time to play the thing that I sent you, Clancy.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad. I can't believe, like in the pre-show, we were like hanging out backstage, and Clancy, I had sent something to him in Discord and said, well, I thought I had emailed something to you, and I had forgotten to press send. Like,
Oh,
before
no.
the show. Yeah. I clicked to my mail, and it was like sitting open and unsent. Like it was the last thing I had done.
And here it comes.
We here at McDougal and the McDougals would like to say a special thank you to our very favorite condiment. Hit it, boys. I used to be such a plain sauce boy. Ketchup, mustard or mayo didn't bring me joy, so I made my way down to a local spot. Asked the lady at the counter, hey, what do you got? I'm bored of my sandwiches, soups and dips. I need to cure some new kind of trip. She said, well son, I got just what you need. Frank's Red Hot Sauce, that's the stuff that I need. I took one taste and it felt so right. Frank's Red Hot Sauce, you're the love of my life. Frank's Red Hot Sauce. Say it one more time. Yes, y'all, it feels so right. Hot sauce, you're the love of my life. Yes, y'all, it feels so right. Hot sauce, you're the love of my life. Yes, y'all, it feels so right. Hot sauce, you're the love of my life. Yes.
Wow. What a jam.
That was awesome.
That was so good.
Sauce.
Thank you, Chris.
You know what?
That was a hot tune.
Is that the hot sauce from the video?
That is not the hot sauce. I found a random PNG.
Shit is about to
But this
get real in here because
That was so cool.
we got.
That was awesome.
Look, the board castle doesn't always do that great, but sometimes we get a celebrity.
Oh.
Sometimes we get a celebrity,
Oh, really?
and I think right now is one of those times. Please welcome Robert Pattinson back again. Robert
Hello, non-canonical board castle show. Hello, cheerio, pip pip, and all that.
Hey, Bobby.
He's so down to
Hello,
earth.
Clarence. So good to see you.
It's been a couple of months. How are you doing, Bobby?
I'm good. I've got one question for you, Clarence.
I'm listening.
Do I make you thankful, baby? Do I make you grateful? Yeah.
Oh man, you know you do, Bobby. Bobby, you can make me thankful anytime.
Well, I'm thankful for being on the show tonight. Crack on with all the sandwiches and the condiments and the giving of thanks on this lovely week.
Well, I heard that you might have a new album of Thanksgiving music you want to promote.
That's very true. That's very true. You know, Thanksgiving's always been very important to me. It was a big time in the Pattinson household growing up in jolly old London town, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. I understand that completely. When is British Thanksgiving?
British Thanksgiving always falls on the 38th week of the year. And
Sure.
it's a very special time for giving thanks. And of course, on Thanksgiving Eve, we all know that Margaret Thatcher comes down your chimney, and if you're good, she gives you anything on your list, and if you're bad, she car bombs someone in Northern Ireland.
Oh!
Pip, pip, Merry Thanksgiving, as we say.
Hey, I've been really bad. Whoops.
All right.
They better watch out up there then when you're around, I'd say.
What is your album called? Pats?
It's called Robert Pattinson's Big Fun Thanksgiving Day album, Pip Pip Cheerio and all that.
Okay. All right. Do you wanna share a little tune with us?
You know, I'd love to. This is a broadcastle exclusive, a debut, if you would.
Exclusive.
Wow. Love exclusive.
This song, now this one is one I wrote for my mother. And I wrote it while taking a break from filming The Batman. And it's called Merry Thanksgiving from my family to yours.
I like your sweatshirt.
And if you catch on to it and you want to sing along on the choruses, that'd be all right with me. Merry Thanksgiving, you cunt! It's like Christmas, but it's 1 month earlier. Merry Thanksgiving, you cunt! Instead of giving gifts, we're giving thanks. Merry Thanksgiving, you cunt! Instead of stuffing stockings, we're stuffing birds. Merry Thanksgiving, you cunt! I'll kill your wife and drink your dog. Merry Thanksgiving, you cunt! Cranberry sauce in the shape of a can. Merry Thanksgiving, you cunt! Everybody gather and eat some corn. Merry Thanksgiving, you cunt!
You cunt!
You cunt! Satan's blood will cleanse the world. Merry and it goes on for that for about 45 minutes. What do you think about that? Woo! Do I make you thankful, baby?
Oh man, thank you so much. That was beautiful.
That was
That's
awesome.
gonna be stuck in my head all day.
Well, I hope I warmed your heart and brought a little bit of holiday spirit to you on this fine old Condiments Eve.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Bobby. Did you want to hang around, or do you have to get out of here? I know celebrities are busy.
I can stick around for as long as until someone in my hotel complains.
All right.
What a jawline.
Let's see. Let's switch back to this one. Here we go, and we're back on this now.
Wait, I want to know, did we ever finish getting the description of that sandwich?
No.
Andrew sandwich.
Andrew's sandwich.
Oh, gee. Yeah, let's go back to that.
I feel like there
You
was
only
a whole
asked
plan.
about the sauce, so I was just sticking with the prompt.
I felt like we were just getting into
I
it.
I want to know from cover to cover.
I'm a little bit biased, but that is all that I care about.
Yeah, no,
that's fair.
that's reasonable.
fair. I would like to hear the rest personally. Clancy,
give
if
you the
you want to take a
rundown.
break, maybe this would be the time.
Yeah.
I mean, also, I don't know how to follow this fantastic performance, especially with my jawline being so inferior to Bobby's, but I'll just have to deal with my imperfections, I guess.
I can spread mayonnaise with this thing.
It's like it's not. It's difficult.
Okay, so the sandwich night sandwich is going to be, first of all, it's a Wawa sandwich. So for those who don't know, Wawa is like an East Coast convenience store chain with humble beginnings that has become pretty
Yeah,
iconic,
it's like,
although somewhat mediocre.
It's like a little Winn-Dixie.
Sure. I have no idea.
If it's farther east than Oregon, I don't know.
It's like a
Why
plant
would you?
pantry, but good or bad. One or the
Okay.
other.
I got cut off at a plant pantry once.
Okay.
Yeah. It was just really close to my apartment, and I was drinking a lot.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you were gonna say they stopped letting you reach into the old jerky jar.
No, but isn't that so weird that you're just allowed to do that?
It's just
It
like
feels
it's just
sketchy
like
for some
out.
reason. Yeah.
It's just like jerky hanging around.
Just not even
And
like
this
air
is-
tighter. Oh yeah.
And
Dude, that's like $30 worth of jerky.
Well, do they still do it?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Well,
You're supposed to use the tongs, but I mean,
Those
I-
tongs
I-
are
I take those tongs home.
You can just
Those
get a
are for
whole
me.
grip of jerk.
Yeah.
Speaking of jerky, you ever put jerky on a sandwich? Oh wait, hold on. What's on your sandwich?
Okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
I do like how you go on the tangents, but you come right back on track, and that's honestly a skill.
They're really good at it.
The sandwich
I'm not.
is an Italian sandwich, which we found out. I just like had the Italian option that I put on the list, and it was chosen. But what it really means, it's a gabagool.
It's a gabagool. This
A little
is
bit of
It apparently
mia.
means warm ham and salami.
Is it a spicy sandwich?
a spicy sandwich.
It's a
It is a spicy sandwich.
Nice sandwich.
I found out last night that when I try to do an Italian accent, it comes out as Borat, so that's unfortunate. But that's neither here nor there. So
Close.
warm ham and salami.
That's like 4 countries away.
On a wheat
Right around
classic
the
roll.
Yeah, quick
So we're
bread.
talking a Philly hoagie. Then we got the warm ham and salami. We got pepper jack cheese. We talked about the spreads. We got the honey hot, the creamy chipotle, the stinking buffalo, and toppings. We've got lettuce, tomato. The audience was very kind, giving me lettuce, tomato, sweet peppers, hot peppers, and raw chopped onions, all dipped in cheese whiz, and that's a sandwich.
What? You're so
I would eat that.
good.
But no
Oh.
ketchup.
No ketchup.
pickle,
Last
no
year
garlic
was a
pickle.
huge pile of ketchup that I had to dip it in. Not this year.
How big of a pile?
There is a GIF that exists of it. It was like most of a plate.
Did you have to use the entire serving of ketchup?
I think it was supposed to be like the whole bottle. Did I have to use all of it? I think it just depended how much I could get on it. I
Okay.
certainly did not.
So you're not like using the sandwich as a spoon.
I mean,
So just straight
I
up
practically
ketchup.
was actually
Hmm.
just
Wow.
taking
What a
the whole.
world.
Yeah. What a
I
world.
mean, any sandwich is a spoon if you try hard enough.
That's true.
Yeah, you've got to.
Anything could be a spoon if you try hard enough.
Anything could be a sandwich if you try hard enough.
You know, you can make music with a sandwich spoon. A spoon sandwich. Because you got 2 spoons.
You got 2 spoons. The music's in the middle.
Your fingers are in the middle, which is
The music is the middle.
I could be a spoon if someone ever let me be close with them, but no one seems to want that.
Hey, come to Portland and I'll give you a spoon.
You get
Come
some
on
advanced
over to
music
Johnny
program.
of London Town. You can get in my trailer anytime.
Oh, like the
Bobby, that means so much.
I'll spoon you like mother's cutlery.
I'm not sure I want that.
I didn't know he was British.
Spoon you like a Yorkshire
But
pudding.
that zombie movie. he did.
Oh, what zombie movie?
I don't know.
He wasn't
Moonlight.
British in the zombie movie?
You mean Twilight?
In the nighttime zombie movie?
Yeah, the Sparkle Zombie movie.
Twilight.
Wait, he was British in it, wasn't he?
Moonlight.
Moonlight, which won the Oscar.
Yeah.
That's Twilight.
New Moon.
New Moon.
Moonlight, based on a novel pushed
Breaking
by
Dawn?
I thought La La Land won the Oscar.
No.
Robert
Wa Wa
Pattinson's
Land?
in La La Land.
Yeah.
Wah Wah Land?
Yeah.
La La Land.
Wah wah. They really should have, because I've
La La
only heard good
Moonland,
things
the
about it, but they should
zombie
change
movie.
the name because that just has sad trombone all over it.
La La Land?
No, wah wah.
Oh.
Wah wah.
Wah, wah, wah,
Just a thought. Just a thought. Wah wah changed the name.
About to get smacked up by that dude from Billy.
Hey, step up, dog. I don't even. I got my butterfly knife somewhere, but I can't find it.
We do. I have. There's only one last thing that we have to do on the show. Somebody sent in a video. One, Bryson Wallace.
Oh, I love Bryson.
Current general manager of the Dynasty Typewriter, Bryson
Yeah.
Wallace.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Co-founder of Planet Scum.
Awesome. I didn't know he got promoted.
He sent me a video personally.
Wow.
I'm a big shot.
I know about the DT.
Wow.
Big shot. So here's the video.
It's a really nice thing. You put it on eggs. You put it on anything. You see, you got a mayonnaise guy.
Oh fuck! Shit.
Is that Kewpie Man?
Hey, World's Hottest Goss. Bryson Wallace here. Your friends wanted me to send you a message for all Condiments Eve. I just wanted to wish you a very happy All Condiments Eve. I just wanted to run you through some of my favorite condiments. I'm not normally a mayonnaise guy, but this is the good mayonnaise, and you can tell because it's got a little baby on it. So let's go ahead and give this a little try.
Like Gentle John's.
It's just sort of mayonnaise.
Not specifying, but the bottle is really
That one might have gone bad. All right. Next up, curry ketchup from my favorite burger place, Golden State. If anyone is Googling it right now, yes, I know that they've been out of business for over a year. Yes, I did buy ketchup from them over a year ago. Ketchup doesn't go bad, though. Let's give it a try. It didn't really get on the finger. There we go. We got a little scoopage. Curry ketchup. So good. So good. Oh, I love it. It can go on anything. And then the final condiment I have here, Riley Soliner put me onto. This Fly by Jing Szechuan chili crisp.
What?
It's a really nice thing. You put it on eggs. You put it on anything. You see, you got some crisp and some goop and everything. But we don't need the spoon. We'll just dip the fingy right in there. And then your fingy's just covered in the chili crisp. Oh, not the way that that's intended to be eaten, but just wanted to share some of my favorite condiments with you. And hope you're having a great All Condiments Eve. My finger's going to be orange for the rest of the day. And now you know if you ever come over to my house, I put my fingers in all my condiments.
Oh, God.
Have a good one.
No.
That's awesome.
That was it. That was
great.
Wow.
I will never recover.
How much does a Bryson cameo cost?
Yeah. So much, but he said that to me personally. That wasn't a cameo.
What's a cameo?
I definitely did not pay him $150 for that video. That's all I'm saying.
Right. Yeah. No, I can tell because you said a specific number.
Yeah.
That you didn't pay anything for.
Well, yeah, I would have given a range if I had actually paid money for it. I
Right.
don't want you to know exactly how much I paid for it.
If you had paid for it, you
And
would
if
have
I
paid
did
that
actually
amount.
pay for it, I would continue to talk about it to throw you off the scent. But I'm not doing that.
Exactly.
Hypothetically, do people on Cameo have like tiers that like if you want a 5-minute thing or if you want them to like do something as opposed to just like obviously be reading a script across the?
I haven't spent that much time on Cameo to know that for sure.
Is this your fan base that gets?
But I will tell you,
that for
yes, for sure.
That's cool.
Should I start a Cameo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who would give me if I started a Cameo and it was $3 a pop? Would you buy a Cameo from me?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
it would be a
On the spot,
cameo.
Yeah.
Zach.
Yeah.
Well, because I can send it to anybody and I can make
Maybe,
it whatever I want.
Maybe if
Okay.
you
Yeah,
join
right.
if you join the
Well,
Do
Patreon.
you have $3 right now?
Do you have a Cameo account?
No, I'll
No, honestly,
I'll
I feel
take
like-
a video of myself and send
Clancy-
it to you personally.
Yeah,
Hand
Clancy.
me $3.
Clancy, I'm your business manager. You got to cut out the middleman. There's no Cameo. It's Clancio.
Clancio.
Ooh.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You just
Give me $3 and I'll make
Venmo.
a video right now.
I got to figure out what I want.
Tell me what you want me to say.
And you have to join the Patreon.
It
Wait.
looks like
Oh
they're-
yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Clancy,
Yeah.
I would like to buy a Clancio from you.
Okay.
Also, there are tiers.
Wherein on my I would like there to be tiers. I would like for you on my behalf to apologize for saying that pickles are not condiments, and express my deepest regrets and that I don't feel that I deserve to be canceled or silenced over this minor transgression.
This is too much.
Something like that. Just That's that's it.
So you're saying you want me to say that I don't want to be canceled for saying that pickles aren't condiments?
Pretty much, yeah.
But I
just
would
in your
never
own
say
words.
that.
Put the word
No,
transgression
but
in there.
you're saying it on my behalf. I just
Oh,
think
on
that
your behalf.
yeah, coming from you.
And you're saying
on
it on my
behalf
behold.
sounds better.
Okay.
And I will give you $3.
Here we go. And action. Hey, this is Clancy Kramer from World's Hottest Goss. Oh shit, fuck.
That's not your name.
One more try. Here we go.
Do you have to plug the show in the beginning of it? Is that part of the deal?
Also, the tiers seem to be for business use and personal use. Is this for business or personal?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Well, if it's
Hey, this is Clancy 2032.
Jizz.
World's Hottest Goss. Fuck ass. I just wanted to pop in and say on behalf of one Emma Jonas, she's sorry. She's sorry that she said that pickles weren't condiments. She doesn't think that she deserves to get canceled for it. I don't think that's a cancelable offense. And it's coming from me, Clancy 2032, from World's Hottest Goss. You could believe me, or you could be on the side of the terrorists. Thanks so much. Peace to the Middle East.
cum farts.
All right, and
Wow,
I'm gonna
so
send it
good.
to you now.
You did more for the Middle East than Jared Kushner ever did.
I'll get you third.
True.
That's true.
Here we go. Everybody.
Are you gonna wait till you get the third to send it to her?
Yeah, I am.
No, they weren't going to. I want the video.
All right, here. And also, everybody could Venmo me money right now.
Clancy,
My
how much for
Venmo is
how much
at
for
Take
business
Naruto.
endorsements?
Yeah.
So $3.
That depends
what
on
are your
what
rules?
kind of business you want me to endorse.
What are your rules? Like what?
Nambla?
No, I don't want to endorse NAMBLA.
That's probably a good idea.
Specifically,
North
because-
American Man Boy Love Association.
Really?
Yeah,
Because
it's
I
for
don't
old
believe-
dudes that want to
it's
fuck little
because
kids.
What?
I think something like
because
that.
I believe that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Awful.
I respect that.
I don't think those men love those boys.
What about NAMFA?
Dude, I've heard of NAMBLA for a while. That's what that is?
Yeah.
It's not real, right? That's not real?
No, it's
Yes,
real.
it is
It's
completely
awful.
real.
It's real.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Google it.
Everything
The
bad
world's
is
a
real.
horrible
I'm not
place.
gonna Google that.
Don't Google it.
NAMBLA.
I do.
I'll put it on
Bing it.
DuckDuckGo.
There you go.
Yeah. DuckDuckGo it.
I
Bing
do
it.
really want to quickly point out that Good Dirt said that my haircut looks really good, and they're right.
Yeah.
They are.
Damn right.
Nice
I
job,
agree.
Victor.
Dude, it's party in the front, party in the back. I love it.
Oh man! And when you see this video, front-facing camera video that I just took and sent to Emma for $2,
So excited.
scoff.
Thank you.
I would also like to be uncanceled. I
I
said
got
some
it.
things about the Jews.
Okay.
Um,
You got $3?
Yeah, I'll actually.
Wait, what are you
Venmo.
going to say?
You'll hear.
I don't think. Here's one of my rules. Oh, Bobby Pats is back.
No Jews? Is that one of your rules?
I'm back!
Bobby.
I'm back!
Bobby.
Sorry.
Do you do cameos?
I do cameos! Happy birthday, Emma! Your friend Jason loves you very much and thinks you're very cool. I had to pop out and make a cameo real quick. I had to make a. It's Paul Dano's nephew's birthday, and
Wait.
he's a big fan of Good Times.
You wouldn't do a favor for your friend Paul Dano? He's got a pay
Oh, I never-
cameo.
I never said I'm friends with Paul Dano.
Oh, I don't know. In my
We're
head,
mortal enemies, you know.
celebrities hang out at like the Illuminati parties.
Oh, he's a mischief maker, and I'm the world's greatest detective.
Hey, did you ever figure out the secrets behind that lighthouse?
Ooh, yeah.
You see, it turns out it was just punishment for masturbating, and we were in purgatory.
Oh, okay, that tracks.
Love the seagull.
It's a morality play, you know.
Bobby, how much do you charge on Cameo? And also, what's your favorite condiment?
I charge about 7 pence on Cameo, and my favorite condiment is not even a whole quid, just half a quid. And my favorite condiment is pelican meat.
14 pence and a quid?
That's what I just learned.
Pelican meat.
14 pence in a quiddly biddly, as we always say in London town.
That is what everyone says.
Yeah,
I've heard that before.
this looks like the host of this show is about 13 pence short of a quid, if you ask me.
Wait, so if you're, what's the 6 pence on the ritual?
I'm kidding, Clarence. I'm kidding.
It's just under half a quid.
Yeah.
Oh, so you are none the richer.
Or a little more than that, depending on which direction you're pensing.
Is 6 pence a word? A full word?
I think it's hyphenated.
I think it's one word. Six
Yeah,
pence
one
none the
word.
richer. The
I'm on the case.
Thank you.
A sixpence is the word for 1/4 of a quid.
Yeah, it's one word.
Wait.
Wait, 6 pence is a quarter quid, and 7 pence is a half quid?
They're an American
Well, no,
Christian alt rock band.
Dude, it's metric. Okay,
7
it's a whole
pence.
different.
7 pence is half a quid. The word 6 pence is the word for 1/4 of a quid, which is 3 quid.
So, yeah, a
What?
6 pence is
Whoa.
actually worth 3.5 quid. Or 3.5
Yes,
pence.
this is all metric, you know.
A 6 pence is
Oh.
3.5 pence because it's half of a half pence or a half quid,
Mhm.
which would be 7 pence.
Mike Pence.
All I know is the band's called that because they really like C.S. Lewis.
What did C.S. Lewis say about pence?
He wrote the book Mere Christianity, and in it, a little boy asks his father if he can get a 6 pence, which is a very small amount of English currency, to go and get a gift for his father.
The father gladly accepts and is happy, but realizes that he's not any richer for the transaction.
And C.S. Lewis was comparing that to his belief that God has given him and us the gifts that we possess, and to serve him the way we should do it humbly, realizing how we got the gifts in the first place.
Which is why God doesn't need our prayers.
And God gave us aspic.
When does the lion show up?
And now he has a keepsake from his wonderful son.
You
You
know,
I'll tell you one thing.
You
Here's
know, I
another story.
auditioned for the part of Aslan. I auditioned for Aslan for the Narnia movies.
Okay.
They didn't like my
You were
take on
robbed.
it.
You were robbed.
Can we see your lion?
Yeah, give us a line.
What was your take?
Well, you see, I see how I always pictured Aslan.
Uh-huh.
It's sort of a wise old lion at heart, but a bit of a cockney bastard, in his day-to-day life. So, if you'd like, I could give you a line read.
I would love that.
Oh, Rimbly Timbly, Tumnus, you better watch out! The old ice queen's coming at your tail, you know, spot on and all that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow.
Bravo.
Yeah,
Bravo.
I think you were robbed. You should have gotten the part, and if you
robbed.
got the part, it would have gotten the Oscar.
I was robbed, that's for sure.
If you'd gotten
They'd
the
still be making Narnia movies.
yeah, if you'd gotten the part, they would have finished the series.
My favorite
that's
line.
true. They
from-
didn't even do the silver chair.
No.
Gross, boring. Who cares?
They didn't even get to the depressing one about the end of the world. I was really shown in that.
My favorite part is when Aslan's like, Jellicle cats and the Jellicle ways. That's that part really spoke to me.
Aslan is really close friends with Skimbleshanks, the railroad.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Distant cousins, you know.
My persona's Aslan. Yeah.
So
I wish
speaking
you'd be
of
able to
cats,
smite McCavity.
Catwoman. What's it like working with Catwoman?
Yeah.
What's it like working with Catwoman?
Yeah.
Terrifying. I'm very superstitious, you know. You know, she's always slinking about in the back of frame. Always sneaking about, you know, in me peripheries. I don't trust her.
My favorite part from Catwoman is when she goes, "Let me remind you, cats are not dogs."
I like the part in Catwoman.
There are no cat women in America.
Have you the scene in Catwoman with the basketball? Does anybody know about the basketball?
Yeah.
scene?
Best scene in
yeah,
cinema.
it's wild.
It
Best
has
scene
like
in cinema.
60 cuts in 30 seconds.
So
It's
many
insane.
cuts.
We watch
So many cuts.
All practical effects, you know. 100% practical.
It looks like an old movie.
Done in camera.
Like gaps in between. Like
Oh
the
my
thing
God.
couldn't move fast enough,
Yeah.
so you would see the gaps in between the frames.
Oh wow.
But it's like cutting to different angles of a basketball game.
Zach's
Oh
on
my
it.
God.
Like under
They shot it on his Game Boy camera.
above the basketball, like to the side of the basketball, like stupid shots.
It's crazy.
Oh, so it's just Catwoman out of costume. She's like, I can play basketball.
She's like,
Yes.
hey, look, I'm fast. I can play basketball. And then to prove how fast she is and how much she can play basketball,
Who's that guy? That's that guy. He's like,
that guy.
I'm Latin and handsome, and I usually am a cop detective.
Gary.
Gary.
Oh my God.
Oh, she's a globetrotter.
Robert Pattinson.
Oh.
Okay.
Robert Pattinson, you're
That is Ben Bratt.
Oh, thank you.
you're Latin and handsome.
I've been called as such. Guilty as charged, you know.
Yo, she's about to show all these kids what's up.
Does she say and one? What does and one mean?
And one.
Oh, because he's.
And one more hoop for me, please.
I think and one is like the Walmart sports clothes.
Yeah,
Well,
it's like a
it was
footwear company.
It was
Yeah, it's a ball
like a show where they would do like basketball tricks.
Right?
Oh.
I don't know.
Pretty sure.
It's a technical
They did it.
term. Why did I learn this the other day?
I think it's because I brought it up.
Okay.
Because
Well, I don't remember what it
I forgot what the answer was, but there was a guy
Oh.
when you get fouled and you make the shot, you get an and one foul shot. Thank you.
Yeah.
One BBR.
So then
Some guy almost got hit by a car, and then he like pointed at the driver, and he goes and one, and then he like danced off, kind of. And I was like, that's cool, but I don't get it.
It's,
in there.
well, I mean, I don't know. I
was
don't know.
pretty cool.
As the only thing that I knew and one from was like people
the
they would
mixtapes,
do
right?
crazy. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They would do crazy. Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
They would do
The brand-
crazy basketball shots.
The
And
shirt
that was,
brand
like, the whole
started
thing.
selling shirts out of the trunk of a car.
Wow.
Wow. A real come up story.
Yeah.
Comeuppance.
That's how I started in the acting world, you know.
Selling performances.
Doing me
at the
scenes out of me trunk. Up to the boot. My mom would pop outside the grocery store and I'd peek out and do a little Oliver Twist and then slam the door back in.
What was your pay like for that on the daily?
About 14 halfpence of a quid.
Wow.
Oh wow.
That's pretty good.
Oh,
I might need some.
we did all right.
That's a princely sum.
Yeah.
Chad doesn't understand British, apparently. Can somebody be a translator for Bobby?
Well, I'm very good at the American accent. I could do an American accent if you need me to.
Yeah, no, I was.
Like the accent
you
I-
were American from the Ghost movie you did earlier.
I can do the accent that I did in Good Times.
He says he can do an American accent.
Like in Good Times.
Like in Good Times. Thanks. Oh, I love that movie.
That'd be Dynamite. That's that one, right?
Hello.
Dynamite. Is that right? Is that the right?
Hello. Hello, Chad.
Oh,
Rimbly
wow.
Dimbly. It's me, an American dude. Do you want to watch a Gossip Girl or perhaps check out what's happening on 2.5 Men?
Wow.
I was just talking.
Maybe go down and eat a slice of apple pie and shoot up a school.
Oh. Well, you are
Talk
American.
like this the whole time.
That's
understand it
Chicago
now.
through and through.
I am classical American, man.
Chad, now that you can understand Bobby, do you have any questions?
Why don't you just not do the British accent anymore? It's a decision,
Well, it
right?
reminds me of my homeland, and it is comforting to me. Pip, pip, and all that. God save the Queen.
You know, I've heard people describe your acting as robotic, but I never understood it until this part. Maybe that's just the English, the American English.
I've been told I have a voice and energy that is off-putting.
It might just be when you're doing the accent, though, because when you're British, when you're
Mhm.
doing when you're doing your regular accent, when you're not doing an accent, when you're just speaking.
It feels like I'm being tickled the whole time. That's why I can't understand.
It's lovely. It's
Yeah.
lovely.
My ribs
And
are
In the
it's-
lighthouse, the whole time I was like floating on a cloud. It's just so charming, you know.
And then some of the cum
All
drips
the-
down, and you're like, what?
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's foreign. Fun.
Well, from now on, I'll make sure to assume a form that is more comforting to you.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.
Helps me so much.
So thank you
He's
so
so
much,
accommodating. He's so down.
If you would like, I could imitate the voice of your dad.
That sounds pretty close already. That's why it's comforting.
Oh, Chad, I am very proud.
Oh no, I'm gonna cry.
You've grown so big. Are you studying American school books in your school?
Yes, Dad, I'm still in school. As I keep telling you, I kept going to school. Keep sending money, please. Thank you.
Good boy. Pip, pip, and all that.
Wait a second. Okay.
Now that
I'll take
was
it.
acting.
Oh, shit. You guys, I've got to go.
Oh,
All
man.
right.
What is that?
Goodbye, Batman.
Bye, Batman.
Paul Dano's nephew said he hated it. I have to do another take.
Chip, chip, cheerio.
Cheerio, God save the Queen. Happy Condiments Eve, all you cunts. I love you all. Goodbye.
Bye. Okay.
Pip, pip.
Here we go.
What a cheeky cunt.
Yeah, I think we can go ahead and wrap up.
Hey, real
Because-
fast.
I can't tell if
You got a
Zach is
copy of
just
Mein Kampf over
staring
there?
at the side of my head.
No.
I thought I saw it.
I got an Anthony Gaudi.
I think that's what it was.
I got The Art of Framing.
Nice.
I got Bleak House Book 1. The George Lucas Talk Show edition. I got the Humor Code. I got Problems and Other Solutions. And My First Book of Space. Those are the books that I have. Oh, and also Funny You Should Ask.
And one called Costa Rica 2015.
Oh yeah, that's from my Costa Rica trip. My mommy made it for
Ooh.
Single
mom's so
Walk Run
nice.
is pointing out they have art in Bleak House.
Oh.
Did we lose McDougal at some point?
McDougal.
Anyway,
McDougal.
it's. I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm finishing up now.
Oh.
No, let's keep
I'm shutting
going.
it down. Does it? Does anybody have any important last things that they need to say before I end the show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Give me
do.
another condiment shoot.
I don't have any
Just
other
kidding.
condiments.
Oh, I did see some more packages in there. I'll grab you one.
Hey,
Oh,
this
it's
is
okay.
Clancy 2032, world's hottest goth. Fuck ass. I just
You got that one too?
I just wanted to pop in and say on behalf of one Emma
Oh, I
Jonas,
see.
she's sorry. She's sorry that the pickles weren't condiments. She doesn't think that she deserves to get canceled for it.
So well spoken.
I don't think that's a cancelable offense, and that's coming from me, Clancy 2032.
Why are you licking your
world's hottest
fingers?
goth. You could believe me, or you could be on the side of the terrorists. Thanks so much. Peace to the Middle East.
That's all I've got to say about that.
Wow.
Yeah, we should do promo now, Chad. If you want to shoot that and get it ready, because as soon as you hit it, I'm gonna immediately cut to end credits, and that'll be it. So get it ready. Any of you have anything? Oh, Forrest and Emily, is there anything that you want to tell people about that might be happening on Friday?
Yeah, check out Black Friday Earth Radio Free Multiverse on Twitch. See Clancy 2032 and other captains of industry
Captains of
are going to
industry.
join us to share their Black Friday deals with our viewing public. So you're definitely going to want to check this out and see those deals.
Plus, there will be trivia.
And a planet will be destroyed.
Nice.
Well, yeah.
That's a lot in one night. I love that.
Does anybody else have anything they want to plug?
Join the
Talk about,
Patreon. Join the
promo.
Patreon.
Yeah.
Yeah, join the Patreon.
Telethon.
3 more people.
telethon.
It's those 3 people.
more
on the
people.
couch.
3 more people.
3 more people.
Three more people.
When we get 15 patrons, we'll do a telethon, and the telethon will be to get to 25 patrons.
Oh, wow.
And at 25 patrons, we have to send gift bags to all of the 25 people.
Oh, wow.
So
Wow.
Get in that
So you have-
Patreon,
give us
folks.
You have to keep the telethon going until you hit 25 patrons?
I don't know that that's the case because we have like lives and stuff. But
It shouldn't be the case. I wanted to make sure you
I
had.
think it should be the case. I think that you're a coward.
Okay.
Having
Use
lives in
promo
this
code Zach
economy?
for 100% off. Trust me.
Try promo code
Yeah,
Zach.
you have to
It
put
might
it in after you pay, and then it'll refund. It's like a rebate thing.
You got to email OnlyFans. Which one was it? Patreon. You got to email Patreon about it.
You have to put in the promo code, but then you have to send Zach an Instagram message and let him know.
Yeah.
And then he'll take care of the rebate.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you also have to send him $1,000 just for just to help move the money around.
Yeah, I just need a little bit of
Yeah.
service fees. That's Zach
Well,
from
it's
the
not even a
internet.
service fee because you'll get the $1,000 back. It's just like he's got to move it around and then he can give you your money.
I might even get you more.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, yeah.
He's really
You
good
got
at like
$1,000 Patreon tier?
NFTs and crypto and stuff. No, $1,000 goes to Zach.
Actually, I'm slowly bleeding myself dry with crypto right now.
Our top tier is only $10. Put that horsey sauce in your mouth.
Actually, this is Arby's sauce.
Oh.
Ooh.
Arby's sauce.
Oh, this is gonna be worse.
Is
Yeah,
it-
put it in your mouth.
Is it worse?
It's not spicier, but it's weird.
Did everybody plug? Hey, Pickle, what you got to plug?
The pickles are a condiment,
Wake up,
and
Pickle.
I love everyone.
Perfect.
And sandwiches are just shapes.
They're all just shapes!
Put the sauce in your mouth.
Just shapes.
Did you guys want to plug in?
Slurp it down. Oh yeah, Instagram Zach from the internet.
Follow
You can
Zach
find
on Instagram.
you can find me at the arcade in Salem, cooking food if you ever are hungry.
Go watch
Dates
Emma
and
do
Andrew
comedy.
Have anything?
Oh, Infinity Room is opening in Salem. Everyone should go there.
Yeah, everybody go to Salem, Oregon.
Yeah.
Now put that sauce in your mouth.
Wait,
Chad.
wait, did Bates and Andrew? Bates and Andrew. Bates and Andrew.
Slurp it.
Bates and Andrew.
Slurp it.
Oh my god.
Oh, the whole thing.
And McDougal's.
He ate the whole thing.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow, wow, wow.